other day.
I know. I'm not busting you. Oops. Oh, shoot. Oh, dear. Are we live? If we're live, everybody, I'm so sorry. Hi there. We are here in the port of Miami. Let me whip this around and you can see we're going to pop downstairs in a second here. So that, sorry about that confusion at the beginning. Our gimbal wasn't working right. So we're gonna pop down where it's a little, not so much wind, but we just wanted to show you how beautiful this is. That's the Carnival Horizon right up there in front of us. The one in front of that is, I think it's Oasis of the Seas, which was what we should have taken instead of this. Heavens. Oh, hey, Patty. Thank you for coming, sweetie pie. It's so nice to have you with us. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. So that's the Carnival Horizon right there. And the one in front of it there is Oasis of the Seas. Let me kind of zoom it. Well, hi there, Code 4 for Life. How are you two doing? It's sure nice to see you. Trying to just zoom there for you. So there's the Carnival Horizon and there is Oasis of the Seas. I don't know why we didn't do Oasis of the Seas. Anyway, we're here on the Explorer of the Seas. So let me turn it around here so that you can see Miami. I know it's windy. That's why we're going to go down. Earpods in case it's too windy also. So there's Miami. Our embarkation time is not until 1:30.
Yeah.
Oh, hey.
That's me.
Oh, hi, Anne-Marie. It's sure nice to see you. Here, let's go down where it's not so windy, shall we?
Show them that I'm here. I don't want anybody thinking I didn't come.
It's here. So let's go down where it's not quite so windy and we can still see a pretty view.
Right.
But we thought that we should start here because it's so beautiful. We'll let this baby go by. Hi there, Dina. Oh, she's going to be a minute. We'll go ahead and go. Hi, Marty. It's going to be a while. Okay. Oh, thank you very much. We just love having you guys come. So that was the very front of Explorer of the Seas. And so they do have a beautiful promenade. Sorry, it's noisy. So we're gonna go show you and do it from there. Let's see. It's beautiful up where we were, but it is so windy and we haven't even started to move yet. So here's where we're going, and then I'll show you the view down here. That's the one thing I love about these older ships. I will say, whoops.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, this is the captain from the bridge. At this time, we would like to thank you all for your cooperation in completing your mandatory safety briefing. We have a few more final safety points we must cover. Immediately following this announcement, the emergency signal will be sounded in compliance with the International Convention for the Safety of Life at Sea. No action is required of you at this time. This signal is for your awareness in the likely event or the emergency. Thank you for your attention and please stand by for the emergency signal.
Buenas tardes, damas y caballeros. En ese momento nos gustaría agradecerles su participación en la explicación obligatoria sobre seguridad. Tenemos algunos puntos de seguridad finales más que debemos cubrir. Inmediatamente después de este anuncio se emitirá la señal de emergencia en conformidad con la Convención Internacional para la Seguridad de Vida Humana en el Mar. No se requiere ninguna acción de su parte en este momento. Esta señal es para su conocimiento en el improbable caso de una emergencia real. Gracias por su atención y por favor esté atento a la señal de emergencia.
Isn't that pretty?
It is beautiful. Can hear, but it's hard. Oh, he's Sandy. So they were just saying they're going to sound the emergency drill. You know how they do that 7 blasts on the horn.
she said it in Spanish too.
Oh yeah, so I'm sure it's because of which passengers are on board. One time when Caroline and I, oh thank you Dina, one time when my daughter and I were on a Mediterranean cruise, they did everything in English, then they repeated it in Chinese. So.
Proceed directly to your assembly station. Please note that all emergency exits are always clearly marked and illuminated. Illuminated escape route signs will direct you to your assembly stations throughout the ship. Directional signs indicating the location of your specific master station will guide you. Should you become disoriented or need assistance, one of our highly trained crew members will help you guide in the right direction using the nearest available escape route. Do not use the elevators, as they may not work if there is a power failure. In case you may require assistance using the stairs, should notify the stateroom attendant in order to allow us to assist you if necessary. Once you have reached your assembly station, our well-trained crew members will take you in and will provide you with further instructions. Should it be necessary to evacuate the ship, your assembly station crew will assist you to the survival craft in an orderly fashion. For children between 3 and 11 years old, youth safety wristbands can be found in your stateroom.
Sorry, this announcement's right now. We did not realize they were doing that all now.
There's nothing more important than your health and safety. Our high-quality medical care includes doctors and nurses on board each day and state-of-the-art equipment. Our medical staff is available during the listed hours in the Royal Caribbean app. If you just start to feel ill or unwell, they should report the need for medical attention by phone by dialing 51. Our medical team will evaluate the guest at the comfort and privacy of their stateroom or by an in-person visit at the medical facilities located on deck number 1. If you're experiencing a medical emergency, we recommend dialing 911. This concludes our final safety briefing. Once again, we would like to thank you for your attention and cooperation. Now it's time to get back and enjoy your cruise vacation.
Okay, everybody. So, Anne-Marie, you said that you're looking at this ship with several itineraries. So we are enjoying ourselves a lot today. I'm going to talk about this more, and of course, as the cruise goes on. But just getting on the ship today, unless this was being a princess girl, absolutely loving my experience on the Celebrity Beyond, like, oh my goodness gracious. I would, if it's a great price, going where you want to go, okay, but a caveat to anyone that hasn't sailed Royal Caribbean, it's not Princess and it's not Celebrity, which is really cool because I think everything should be a little bit different. But I just feel like it's my duty to tell you that. But like I said, we're going to love this week. We're going to have the best time. I just feel like I'm learning so much this week and just wanted to tell you. So I'll let you know more as we go. So if you have questions about that, I don't mean that in a cranky way. I just want to share everything I'm learning, and I didn't expect it to be the same. So like I said, we're going to have the best time, and I'm not dissing Royal Caribbean at all. Just wanted to let you know. So embarkation was so smooth this morning. Our time was at 1:30, but we didn't really have much of a place to go. In a video, we'll show you where we went and sat down. So the gentleman that took our luggage when we got here early suggested to just go wait and come back in not too long. So we did. They got us right on board. Eat the chicken sandwich on Coco Cay. Thank you, Anne-Marie. We sure will. Thank you for saying that. I love that. Yeah, we are really excited. I hope those tropical storms don't get us. The ones that are worried are going to turn into a hurricane. I guess depending on if one turns into a hurricane before the other, we might have Nicole and then Owen, or I don't know. Coco Cay, I think, is the only part we need to be concerned about. We've been watching a lot of weather, and hopefully it sounds like we'll be okay. We're at Coco Cay tomorrow, and then after that, where we're going, it shouldn't be anywhere that should be affected, but you never know. So we'll let you all know.
I think our only concern is it could get a little cloudy and windy, but long before the storm is expected, it's still about 2 to 3 days out.
Yeah.
So
what time is it, love?
It is 3:50. So
okay, within 10 minutes we should be going here.
Yeah. I don't even know if anybody, because you got earbuds?
Yes.
No, but you don't have them yet.
Oh, should I go ahead and do that?
No. I just didn't know if anybody could hear me, but now, since I know you don't have them on.
Oh, can anybody hear okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
it's just a beautiful day here.
And we've not sailed out of Miami before.
Yeah, this is our first time. So
well,
we're
I did
excited.
in 1975, but it was a whole different world at that point.
Yeah.
But
look how
I thought
beautiful
it was
it is.
interesting because I like to look at Google Maps, and I'd looked at the map as to how to get over here, and I know I wasn't doing
Thanks,
the driving.
Joanna.
But if you notice out here, there's a bridge going over the water. That's the main highway, and it comes out over onto this island over here. And about where this multicolored building is, and I'm probably preaching to the choir for those of you that have sailed out of here, but there's a tunnel that then goes under the water and comes over here to this island over here, and pops up over by the cruise terminals.
Thank you, Bruce, for saying you can hear us. And William, are you on here as well, or were you just recently on? Yeah, it is super fast. You just show your boarding. The first time you show your boarding pass, then you show your passport once, and then your boarding. They scan your boarding pass on your phone again, and it's done. So it was super fast. So thank you for saying that, William. Sorry, Gordon, keep going if you want to.
But like I said, that's where it pops up on the cruise terminal. We came to cruise terminal G, and I guess the only one past that would be maybe H, because that's where Virgin Atlantic is. So, sorry about that. Anyway, it's a huge terminal. We were very pleased with coming out here. It's just, we had the most magnificent Uber driver this morning.
Oh, we did. She was amazing.
Just a lovely, lovely lady.
Really
Haitian.
Yeah.
I don't know if you need to watch that here.
Oh, here, you do that. I don't know how to do that.
Okay.
I'll hold the phone.
Okay. We're sorry for the ups and downs. We're just kind of...
Okay, we'll be steady now. So, let's see, what else to tell you? Oh, an excellent Uber driver. We got from the port there in Fort Lauderdale here at, it took about, 40 minutes maybe, half an hour, somewhere in there.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Sue. We're really excited. Tell Gordon. Oh, it just went away. Thank you, Patty. I'll read that. You bet.
Yeah.
Gordon can see better than I can see with how classes. So here, let's turn it around here a little bit. Yeah, the things that we read about on that we have read and heard on the weather is hopefully will be okay.
Right.
So
right now here it's 81 degrees.
Yeah.
We are in the shade, so it's
breezy.
much more pleasant.
Yeah. Our cabin's on the other side.
Yeah, it's in the sun and it overlooks the noisy port.
Yeah, they're doing lots of, finishing getting luggage on when we were over.
So we thought it would be nicer to be on the ocean side here.
And kind of show you.
So should we describe a little bit?
Amy M. Yes, we just absolutely love celebrity. We have a lot to talk about. I have a lot to think about. I'm really excited, like I said in my video today, to try the solstice class, see what the differences are between that and the edge class. But I honestly was expecting to go and not really enjoy the edge class, to just think it was okay, and hope for more on the solstice class. But it was amazing. It was like I would go on that again, like any day. Thoroughly enjoyed it. So
William was asking what tours are we taking?
Oh, just beach days, yes.
Yeah.
Both in Jamaica and Grand Cayman. We just have tours with the ship because we've not been there before. Well, Gordon has, but a long time ago.
Long time ago.
Oh, you had cabin 7238
Okay.
for next cruise to the Southern Caribbean. Oh, Amy, yes, I would. Yeah. Very, very much so. And yeah, I don't know if you've already watched my video today. You should watch it if you haven't. I've got a lot more to say about it, and I hope people ask questions to kind of jog my memory. But it was amazing. And also, on top of that, everything that they have got in store, like, I think if we're all going to go everywhere we want to go, like, celebrity is going to be a key in that.
Yeah.
And up until now, I was a little worried if I would enjoy it, but I really did enjoy it. Of course, there's differences between Princess, but I didn't want to go on a cruise that I wouldn't be crazy about, and I think I would thoroughly enjoy it. So I think it's worth a try. Absolutely.
So we took a gamble on this one.
Oh, the food is excellent, Amy.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely. Whoops. Another announcement
Good
here.
afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome on board Explorer of the Seas. And this is the captain speaking. At this time, we are ready to sail. All guests are aboard. All crew are back from shore, and the pilot, the other pilot, has arrived at the bridge. We are only waiting for the paperwork to be approved. As soon as we have approved for sailing, we will let go the lines and sail away from Miami. Our next, actually our first port of call on this cruise will go to Bahamas. We'll go to Royal Caribbean's private destination, Coco Cay. We have a distance of 133 nautical miles, equals 153 miles to sail. And we will be sailing with an average cruising speed of 9.5 knots. With that speed, we will arrive to Coco Cay tomorrow morning at 7 o'clock approximately alongside. And we will be docking port side alongside tomorrow. Again, we should be set and we should be clear to go ashore by 8 o'clock, 7:30, 8 o'clock. But the forecast for the sailing tonight says that there is a front actually coming from the northeast coming this way, and we will have some wind tonight. It's not too much, but around 20-22 knots according to the forecast. The sea has been also forecasted to be about 2 meters, which is about 6 to 7 feet. And the sea will also come from northeast, that means we will have the wind on the bow, more or less.
Alrighty, that was the weather. Oops, sorry. He's saying there should be 2 meter swells, which would be 6 feet, right?
Yes.
This evening.
And on the way home, we will be passing one of Royal Caribbean cruise ships, the
Oh, hey, Casey.
Oasis of the Seas. She is starboard side. She will also follow us. She will also be in Coco Cay tomorrow. Approximately 40 or 20-30 minutes after we have left the
Thanks,
dock,
Ontario girl.
I mean, Miami Beach on the port side, or South Beach will be on the port side of the ship.
Oh, it'll be fun. We'll wave.
The local pilot will
When you drive across the bridge, tell us. We're looking at the bridge. Well, clearly, you know that.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your attention and enjoy the sailaway from Miami.
Alrighty. So what were we telling him? Oh, I'm excited, yes, to try out the difference between the Beyond and the Reflection. I think it's going to be really interesting. Twice so we will wave. Oh, yes, we'll wave.
Yeah, I
But,
wanted to point out that
You should listen to what I said yesterday. I don't need to say it all again in my video that's
watch
up
the
today.
Video. It's very
It's going to be really interesting. Is this your first Royal Cruise? Yes, Joanna.
Yes.
It is our very first.
And so we took a gamble and we did a reserved room.
Oh, yeah, I guaranteed.
A guaranteed, okay. Which
Stingrays and Turtle Farm on Grand Cayman. Oh, that's a good thing to know, Anne-Marie. Maybe we'll look at that one.
by doing the guaranteed, it was a slightly less.
It was less. It was like less
$100 less per person.
than the balconies that they had left. Yeah, because we booked this really late. Like what, 2 weeks ago?
2.5 weeks ago, yeah.
No, 2 weeks. Anyway, yeah.
So we decided to try the guaranteed, and we got a junior suite.
Oh yeah, we did. So we videoed that, and we'll show it to you.
Yeah, and because we got a suite, you got the suite.
They have suite and pinnacle. So pinnacle is, the top level, and
So the boarding was.
it was super fast. That's very slick.
Yeah.
So here's what I would say. I said it in my video, but also, like, if you ever want to do a guaranteed suite, like, you can ask me how much they are on your cruise. I'm happy to look and help you with it if you need help. But that's a really good way to get a good cabin and to get on the ship super early. Hey Joanna, let's see, she's done guaranteed. If you go to the beach on Grand Cayman, just take a taxi to the 7 Mile beach, no excursion needed. You know, Anne Marie, thank you for saying that, because that's the excursion we booked, was just transportation to and from the 7 Mile beach. And I said to Gordon, you know, I wonder if we can just take a taxi. But since we hadn't been before, we thought, well, we better book it because we didn't know what to expect. So can you just ask them to take you to a beach resort? They're going to take us, do you remember the name of the beach resort we're going to? Coral something. So thanks for your help. Thank you. Yeah, and I do like, let me show you all again in case you weren't here. Look at this promenade. Isn't this glorious? This is deck 4. But look, isn't it beautiful? And like on the other ships with the promenade, they've got chairs so you can walk around.
And we started up on the bow on deck 5.
Oh,
Little Havana.
They have the best Cuban food here. And then here's where we were just going up to be able to go up where we showed you where we started. Oh, thank you, my dear. She says that the beach is not far from the port.
Okay.
Oh, good, Ontario girl. I am so glad that she says she's done guaranteed a lot of times and it's always worked out. Usually I'm more particular, but you know, I need to lose that a little bit. I need to lose that. It's good to be particular sometimes, but sometimes not. I think that's why I make a really good travel agent, because I'm so particular for other people. But at the same time, you know, I just want to make sure everybody gets what makes them happy.
So
that's
forward.
My main goal.
Yeah, look forward.
Oh, look. Can you guys see? There goes the Carnival Horizon. Let me try to zoom for you. Can you kind of see there? It's hard to hold it still to zoom that much. But there she goes.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, you're gonna watch us take a picture.
I have a live going.
It's okay.
Just get the top of us.
Just yes.
Sorry, let me fix. It's so windy here. Thank you very much. Sit okay? Okay, sorry about that, everybody. Alrighty. 7 Mile Beach is a turtle farm, and oh, so cute. Thank you, William. Oh, we're really excited. It is beautiful, Wendy. It is absolutely beautiful here. There's a nice breeze, which is why we're down here instead of staying up on the top deck. Plus, you know what? I am always really sensitive. I never want to bother people when we are talking to you guys. I am like, if there's a lot of people right there and it's quiet. On bridge now, waving. Okay, Gordon, wave.
We're right below the
kiss.
right below the lifeboats.
Oh, Ontario Girl says that the turtle farm was a really good excursion as well. Well, heavens, maybe we'll go in and look at that one when we're done here, you guys. I bet you we could switch it. Because Grand Cayman isn't until tomorrow's Wednesday. Oh, it's Thursday. Okay.
Monday, Tuesday's a CNA,
Let's see.
Wednesday.
I'm watching live port from Miami. Oh, how fun. I see you back. Oh, yeah, Michael. Hey. And you know what, you guys? If you missed our live sail away the other night, you should look then see.
Oh my, yes.
I wish that I could have videoed what was showing on the port cam there in Fort Lauderdale, because you know what, the Celebrity Beyond, they spun her around. We reversed out, because that's what you had to do out of the spot we were in, and then all lit up. They spun us around 360 degrees. They had fire boats with the water cannons going. They blew the horn a few times. They had what else? Oh, anyway, so they spun us all the way around. There was a drone or two in the air taking photos. And then we sailed out. People were blowing their horns. It was fantastic. Really, really special, because not only was it the inaugural, but it was the naming ceremony. Extraordinary. I think I saw some waving. I can't be sure because it's kind of far, but we waved. I hope you saw us. So, yeah, it was just really extraordinary. So, alrighty. Usually cruise with Holland America. We're trying Cunard in the spring. Oh, you're going to enjoy Cunard.
Nice.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be a level up from Holland America. Cunard's level up from Holland America. Big leap. That's how Celebrity is with Princess, I feel. There's some differences, like key differences here and there, but the overall experience, yeah. I am in August on the Magic. Oh, how fun is that? Do you know if their soda package is only for soda or does it include water? It's just for soda. You can get.
They do have another one for the other.
They do have another one that costs more for the mocktails. Does it include the water and bottled water?
And the specialty coffee.
And the specialty coffee. So I should have remembered that. So yes, they do have another. We just got the soda one because we're spending a lot of money on cruising right now. And that was adequate for us. Plus we're going to ports that water is not expensive. Everyone's told us, so we'll just pick up a couple of extra bottles of water, and it does not bother us to drink ship water, so that's what we're doing. But and it's cheaper if you just want a mocktail here and there just to buy it. So that's what we're going to do. So that's the situation. And you know, the really interesting thing with Royal Caribbean is you don't see the price of your drink package until you book your cruise, and then you can log in, because it varies. Not just by number of days, but by where you're going, when you're going. Oh, look at the rainbow, everybody. Oh, I bought the Bubbles package because the Wake Carnival, they are going to raise everything. Oh, yep, they are. They are.
Yes.
They are.
Yeah. There you go.
Oh, here, let's turn you around here so that you can see. There it goes. Here, let me try to zoom for you. There goes the Carnival Horizon. That looks really fun.
I assume we're next. Just follow right after.
Let's see, the Cafe Promenade on your ship is a similar concept to the International Cafe. Open 24 hours. Johnny Rockets can be fun. Thank you for saying that, Anne-Marie. Yes. Now, I did notice on Celebrity, they don't have an equivalent of the International Cafe. Their buffet has more hours than, I would say...
Definitely was more than Holland America.
Oh, absolutely. And then, but there's nothing really late if you want something to eat, but you can do room service. They have a lot of room service options. But they have a little Cafe El Bacho that has like sweet treats that's open like until late and very early in the morning, where you can get your coffee, whatever coffee you want, any drinks you want, and then your, you know, cookies, cakes, all of this. Cruising is fun anytime. Hey there.
Hi, cruising is fun.
We're with you. We're glad to have you. Cruising is fun anytime.
Yeah.
And Moonlight. We said hi to Moonlight Adventures.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're the ones that had the vlog of the little Cuba.
Oh, that's right.
So yeah,
Little
we'll
Havana.
have to look that up. Send us a link if you think about it.
Yeah. Well, I can find it. We'll find it. We'll find it and watch it. But what else was I telling you? Oh, so they don't have that option. That's one thing I noticed. I'm going to look at other ships' Carnival changes. Oh, they bother you? Well, there you go, Michael. And you know what? This is a good, I like that discussion from the standpoint of we all just like choose what we enjoy, choose what works for us, and there are so many options. I think it's amazing. It's like I was saying, like Royal Caribbean, it's not like Princess. It's not like Celebrity. There's differences between Princess and Celebrity. You just pick what you want. William, if you eat at Johnny Rockets, have a chocolate milkshake, yummy. Ooh. You know, there's a Johnny Rockets not too far, a restaurant not too far from where we live. Yeah, we're familiar with those milkshakes, so thank you for reminding us. I'll have to get one of those.
Look at this beautiful ship.
Because you're right there, so good. Oh, here comes a yacht. You can see that. My husband and I have never had a bad cruise. You know what? I am with you, Anne-Marie. Yeah, I agree. And how blessed we are to even be here. Like, to even get to go on any ship anywhere. I feel so very blessed. And even more so because you all come with us. So thank you. Yeah, I just love it. It's really nice. A cruise is what you make it. Absolutely. Thank you, William. As is everything else in your life for the most part. But you're right. A cruise surely is. That's how I know we're going to have a great week. When we got on, I was a little tired and I was like, oh, I hope this goes okay. And Gordon's like, you take a nap and the world will be right. And he was right. So it'll go okay. We've just been up really, really late and up very, very early the last 2 days. It's a lot to try to get everything on a ship, go to so many events, see so much.
Wendy, sorry you have to go.
Anne-Marie,
Thank you for joining us.
They're
safe,
good
too.
carnival, but the changes bother me. The ice cream and the not 24 hour.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you know what, Michael? Maybe you can like eat a little bit more ice cream like when it's open. And I'm not giving you a hard time at all. There's stuff I have to tell myself about stuff like that. You're having a great adventure. Thanks for sharing. Thanks, Ontario girl. We are, and I cannot tell you how much I am learning. Like, it's really, I really am so grateful for this opportunity. I am learning so much.
Yeah, these side-by-sides, we're going from Celebrity to Royal.
You know what, William?
To
Norwegian. Next week's Norwegian. Next Sunday we get on the Norwegian
and of
Encore.
course, she was on the Princess.
And the Princess.
A month ago.
No, a week. Like
3 weeks.
I got off a week ago yesterday. You know what? We live an hour south of Salt Lake City, Utah. So this is really nice. When we left, we had snow at our house. It's freezing cold. I actually wore one of my lighter winter coats. I brought it. I was so cold. Gordon's like, are you gonna leave that in the car at the parking lot? I'm like, no. So, and my winter coat, one of the light ones with me. So this is just absolutely delightful to have nice warm weather, especially in November. So we got to meet some really nice people. Our cabins were not ready until 1 today, and you can't go put your stuff down. So we went and walked around a little bit, had a little lunch at the Windjammer Cafe, which is their buffet, and then we just went back and sat in some chairs kind of close to where our cabin is. And we met the nicest people from New Jersey. They said that it was really warm at their house, so I guess maybe we're leaving late. If you go to sleep and cannot sleep, I use the Lido deck and getting the ice cream late in the morning. Oh, Michael, see, I am with you. You know, I really think it's very important that the cruise ships have something open all night. I really do, because so many people don't sleep well. Let's see, what ports are you visiting? Oh, hey, Kelly, it's nice to see you. We're going to go to Jamaica, Grand Cayman, and Coco Cay.
Coco Cay's first one.
Yeah, Coco Cay is tomorrow, and Captain just did an announcement saying we're going. We're supposed to be there at 7 in the morning and leave, what, at 5?
I think so.
So we're really excited. I am so excited because everything I see, it seems like that is the best private island. It really does. Like the way everybody talks about it. It's supposed to be 70 here in South Carolina. Oh, that's lovely, Amy.
Nice. Yeah, but you're also in South Carolina. You may be in the track for that storm they're talking about.
Free night. Stay at an Airbnb for you guys. Oh, you are so nice. Thank you, Toy So. You're very generous. Thank you very much.
Now, I assume you crossed the bridge already, Toy So.
Oh, yeah, because I think I saw them waving. I'm not sure, but we waved.
So have you gone down to the other end? Are you going to turn around and come back? Or?
Anyway, doesn't matter. So if it's too windy, tell me and I'll put in my AirPods. I would think we would be going here.
We should be next, yeah. Maybe they're just waiting for this guy to clear
Oh,
us.
thank you. Oh, Patty, you guys get 70 degrees for the next few days? Oh, thank you, Bruce. Indeed, we are hoping for a perfect day at Coco Cay. We're just going to make it a perfect day at Coco Cay.
Wow, that's
I'm
a catchy
excited.
little thing to say.
I'm excited to see the beach. I'm excited to see the pools. I'm really not a water slide person, so I'm not doing that. But we are really excited to see. Yep, and we brought our water shoes so that if we go in and there's coral in the water, because we didn't know if there would be, we brought those.
Swim shirt, goggles.
We did, so we're really excited to see that. It's going to be fun. And we're going to get off the ship, hopefully early-ish, so that we can enjoy the day. We set a heat record in Toronto, 28 degrees Celsius. Oh my goodness. I mean, 24, that is really warm. Like, what is that, 48, 78? 78-ish Fahrenheit?
Yeah, 80.
Wow.
Wow. That's where we're at 80 right now here.
Yeah, that is very warm. The beach at Coco Cay is beautiful. Every chair has an
Oh,
umbrella.
wonderful. Good.
You know, that just sounds lovely, doesn't it? Glad I could catch the sail away. Hey Valerie, nice to have you with us. That's the Carnival Horizon down there heading out, and we should be going. What time is it, sweetheart?
Anytime. It's
We're
quarter after.
we're 15 minutes late, so hopefully Carnival, Private Island, Half Moon Cay was wonderful. Ooh, that's lovely. You were there in June. We were, hey, oh, you had the best summer Ontario, girl. That's great.
Good.
Oh, that's good. You got your Christmas lights up. We need to do ours like right when we get home. It'll be even a little late because we should do it. I should have done it before we left.
Yeah. I try to get them Thanksgiving weekend. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
See if I can talk my son into helping me.
Oh, thank you, Rod for Sale. P. Thanks.
Travelers.
Yeah. We're just trying hard. We just worked out that
The skyline here is absolutely gorgeous.
isn't it beautiful?
Yeah. Do you want to wait a minute? I'll run over and see if they've
It's
let
like
the lines
another
loose.
cruise ship. You know what, Bruce? Right beyond the here. Let me try to not give y'all whiplash turning around here.
I'll be
Yes.
right back.
Okay.
I'm gonna see if
Oh, Edward. Hey, Edward, on the Oasis in March out of Miami. Ooh, look at you. So that is Oasis of the Seas right there. And if you're wondering why we're not on that, now that's a really good question. I think it was probably a chunk more expensive for us. I had in my mind maybe that the reason we didn't is because I was thinking maybe they went yesterday. But I'll be honest. You know, you guys know what it's like. You just have to pick what you're going to do. And so we chose this. And so we are going to have to try an Oasis class. Let's see, on Coco Cay, the chicken sandwich and the mozzarella sticks at the snack shack. Okay. That's the second recommendation for that chicken sandwich, so we'll be sure to get it. And the mozzarella sticks, we'll get that to go with it. Yeah, I remember Tony on Lolita Loca. He did a video one time when they were on, when he was on Coco Cay there, and he tried some of the food that cost. And I remember he said that what is included is amazing, and he didn't feel like paying for what the food that costs extra was worth it. And so I appreciated him telling us all that. So, because you know, when you're only there for a day, you can only eat so much, right? And so I wouldn't be able to try everything. So I appreciate him telling us all that. Let's see. We're not going yet. Hopefully we'll go soon. I wonder if anything is holding us up. Maybe it's just traffic here in the channel. Yeah, those of you that just got here, we were supposed to go at 4 Eastern time, so we're just a little late. So we're
very secure still.
Oh, we're still very secure. Okay.
And there's a gangplank down below.
Oh, so maybe they're waiting for somebody?
Somebody or something.
I wonder what's going on. So, sorry, everybody. I guess it's going to be a little later. Okay, Joanna, take good care, my dear.
And I know you told them about the Oasis, but behind us.
Oh, yeah, it's Virgin Voyages.
Yeah.
Do you think we can walk down there and see it? No,
No,
it's
it
because you
doesn't
can't.
look like
Can you get through there?
I don't think so.
I have video of the Virgin Voyages,
Yeah.
the best we could get. So watch our video for that.
And on the opposite side of the island is a Regent ship.
Oh yes, I zoomed in on that in my
Okay.
video too. A Regent 7 Seas ship. It's you can only see the top of it.
Joanna,
So
thanks for coming.
yeah,
Sorry you have to
she's
go.
off. Yeah. And keep your eye out too. We're gonna try to get our video up. Last night we videoed the show on Celebrity. I thought their production show. I thought it was really important that you see that, so it helps you kind of decide if you like it or not. So that was called Stage Door,
Yeah.
and we thought it was really good.
I was very impressed.
It was really good. And then, but like at 11, we went, so the night before we had gone to the club, and I think I talked about that, and that was like a lot of fun, great music, people our age and younger dancing, having a great time, but lots of people. And then last night we went at 11 because they were supposed to have jazz. And it wasn't really jazz, it was just some singers, and some of it I just thought was a little frisky, so we left. But not everybody is like I am, but I'm just throwing that out there. So I would just say, I don't know, do what you want. But they also had a comedian. They had so many things, there was no way we could go to everything. So they had that. And then we were hoping to get to Eden as well, but our dinner went long. We had a lovely dinner. Let's see, how was embarkation? Hey Kelly, super smooth, very quick. You just show your passport, then your boarding pass a couple of times, and you're on. Very, very smooth.
Do you travel from ship to ship, William? Well, today, so what we did is we disembarked
In Fort Lauderdale.
the Beyond, yeah. We
The Beyond?
just grabbed an Uber, and she brought us right on down here. And as Allison mentioned, we were here so early, they were still disembarking here.
Oh yes, we were here like by what, 9? Because we
No
had to be off.
traffic.
We had to be off the
we had to be
Beyond
off early.
by 8, because it was the one we were on was the inaugural with the naming ceremony, and then this 2 more days today until Tuesday, the 6th to the 8th was another inaugural. So they were having a really tight turnaround.
Yeah.
So we had to be off by 8, which is early.
Yeah.
So we just took the Uber and.
And then we had a nice place to sit and relax for an hour in the shade. Beautiful little place.
Little
very
gardens,
iconic,
very pretty.
Yeah. Very iconic Miami.
Yeah,
And then we just walked over and walked on.
it was really nice. Very nice. And they had a nice place to sit.
And then Saturday, when we disembark here, we've got,
Saturday we're going to be in a hotel overnight.
yeah, that's
So, because we're going to go to a cocktail party on Saturday night. Let's see. Hello, just found your. Oh, thank you. Oh, what else did they say? I missed part of that. Hello, we just found your live.
State. What is this about newbies like myself?
Oh, you know what? We are on Royal Caribbean, Explorer of the Seas. This is Miami, Florida. How cool is that? And we just like to do live sail-aways so everybody can see. We have a great channel. So many amazing Let's Go family members. We talk about cruising a lot. We've talked a lot about Princess. We're going to talk about Celebrity a little bit more, and clearly Royal Caribbean, but I am not leaving Princess. I need to make that very clear. But so we're just going to tell you, we're supposed to be sailing away about 20 minutes ago.
Yeah,
Almost 25.
yeah.
We were supposed to be sailing away at 4 Eastern, but
I just checked the lines on the other side. We are hard and fast. So.
yeah, so, and there's a gangplank down.
Yeah.
So where are you from? You know what? We live an hour south of Salt Lake City. So we are from Utah. Neither one of us were born there, but we moved there for my husband's job when our children were young, and that's where we live. I should say Gordon's job. You're my husband, but that's how we landed there.
So hope that helps you answer your question, Cheryl.
Yeah.
Thank you for asking.
Thank you for asking.
And thank you for joining
Hey
us.
Lori, how are you? It's so nice to see you. Yeah. Oh, hey Cheryl, we do too.
Yeah.
Like any chance we get, here we go.
This is what our
A lot this year. Well, I don't know.
15th altogether.
No, I've been on 15 with Princess now. That was my 15th on the
So
Discovery.
this is 17.
15, 16, 17, I guess so. 17th.
Wow.
So I know we are way far behind so many of you. But we're trying to catch up, but then y'all keep going, so that's really great.
This is our 3rd in 3 weeks. We'll have 4th next week. So
Yeah,
you.
it's really, really nice. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, it's been really nice to have Gordon with me. If you weren't here, I was just on the Love Boat, the Discovery Princess. Here's an interesting thing while we're waiting to go. I met some very nice people just on Celebrity, and it's kind of funny. The husband likes Celebrity better, the wife likes Princess, but they cruise them both and really enjoy them both. Thank you. That's right, Cheryl. You got to enjoy life while you can, because you never know when it's going to change. But anyway, it was really cute. Like I said, the husband likes Celebrity better, the wife likes Princess, but they were on the Discovery Princess in July, and their experience, like my cruise, was great, but theirs was extraordinary. And they felt like it was because we talked for a bit about it, and it was clear that their ship was not at capacity. And so it freed the crew up, and they weren't so short on crew as they were clearly short on crew the week that I was on 2 weeks. Well, it was the 22nd through the 29th is when that cruise was. And so it was just really interesting. I was saying, you know, how like there were lines at the bar, it was hard to get a drink, I would order and they wouldn't come to me, things like that. And she's like, oh, they were like all over it for us. There was never a glitch. And so I thought that was like I think that was really important to note, that sometimes.
Well, and of course the Love Boat was at capacity. It was a themed cruise. It had been thought about for so long.
What ports are you going to? Hey, Lori, we're going to Coco Cay, Jamaica, and Grand Cayman.
Right. George.
What were you saying?
Well, just that it was kind of disappointing that the Love Boat had that much issue, because it was such a popular thing.
Oh yeah.
But because it was so popular, that was what created the issue.
Well, you build a ship that holds 3,660 passengers. Be ready to, you know, take care of 3,660.
Check this out.
Oh, look, you guys.
Nice.
Maybe we're gonna get to go soon if they're moving people. Or maybe they never are supposed to go up there. I don't know.
That could be.
Do you guys know? They're just jet skis or whatever that is, just not supposed to come up this way. So there they go.
He was quick.
He was. They're doing their job. So it's just really, really pretty. The other thing I really enjoyed about speaking with that couple is I thought it was really cool that one of them liked Princess better, the other one liked Celebrity, and they go on both. I thought that was great. To me, it showed that I was not off the mark in thinking that Celebrity was good. Hey, Bruce, thinking Celebrity for our first non-princess cruise in years. There you go, Bruce. There you go.
Not be disappointed.
Yeah. When you're ready to do that, send me an email, would ya? And I'll tell you why when you do. So, but I am really excited to try the Reflection. Whole different class. I'm really excited to see the difference. We haven't been to Coco Cay yet. Can't wait. Oh, thank you. Oh, hey, Brad. How are you? Yeah, we get to see them next Sunday.
Pretty excited.
Yeah, we're really excited to see you. Yeah, it's going to be a great week on Norwegian. Fabulous. So, yeah, there haven't been no announcements about why we're late going.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Gail. It's nice to see you, sweetie. That was a fun cruise, wasn't it? Like I said, like nothing to complain about, just differences that you were like, oh, that's not how I was expecting. Let's see. Love the Oasis class Royal Caribbean ships. We've been on Harmony and the Lure. Ooh. Hey, Amy. Yes, I am a travel agent. And yeah, if you ever need, send me an email. I would love to hear from you. So,
There's a
would
pilot.
love to. Would love to have the chance to help. Oh. Oh, it says pilot on his boat. We'll see here. Let's see, are you going to swim with the stingrays in Grand Cayman? Hey, Kelly, you know what? We are just scheduled in Grand Cayman to go to 7 Mile Beach. This is just going to slay ya. But back in like 2000, and when did we go to that Discovery Cove? When did I go with Winston? 2002. We went to Discovery Cove down in Fort Lauderdale. Oh, thank you, Amy. That means the world. Thank you very much. It's letsgotraveltips@gmail.com. I always put it under our videos, but that or a.larson@dreamvacations.com, and I will reply to you right
above
away.
The bridge, can you see this airplane flying along? You probably can't see his banner. It says, "It's a boy."
Oh, here, I'm trying to zoom. I can't see it.
Yeah, he's turned.
He's turning too far. Oh, somebody has a baby boy. Isn't that sweet? That's really a happy thing. What were we talking about?
Well, you were answering Amy's question about being a travel agent.
Yeah, which I just thoroughly enjoy. I started doing that because I've always wanted to, and you know, life is passing me by if I don't. Oh, Valerie says her husband and I are elite on Princess. What was the rest of that, sweetheart?
Going on a cruise on Celebrity Infinity in January. And curious to see the difference. So watch our video that's up right now, and it'll give you some of the highlights of some of the differences. Again, not good, not bad, just some
different. Yeah.
We like to think that we are a very level-headed comparison.
Yes. Plus, you know what? If you cruise Princess, you love Princess, like you're elite. I would tell you. I would very much tell you if I didn't think you will enjoy Celebrity. I think you're gonna love Celebrity.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is the captain again. As you can see, we are still alongside here in Miami. We are finalizing some paperwork. We haven't got clearance to sail yet, so we are still under investigation with some paperwork. We have to have signed. As soon as we have this signed, we will take off. How many minutes it will take, I'm not sure. Just waiting.
Where is that?
It's a boy. Congratulations, Kristen and Ulysses.
Oh. Can you see it? I don't know if you can see it up there. But it's very fun. So if you couldn't tell what the captain just said, he said they don't have the clearance yet, that they're having to do something with paperwork. So we're just waiting here. But yeah, I think Celebrity is amazing. So what else should we tell them about? The food that we had on Royal Caribbean here today was not as good as we have had on Princess, and certainly not what they have on Celebrity. Now, do I expect it to be the same? No, I don't. I think there's some differences there that probably would make it not quite the same, at least from what I've heard. So, but we've only eaten in the Windjammer Cafe. We have dinner reservations this evening in the main dining room, so we're going to go there, and we'll let you know what we think about that. And, you know, I kind of wonder how much that varies between ships, though, you know? I don't know. It's like with Code 4 for Life. So if you guys don't follow them, get over there. It's just code and then a space and then the number 4 and then space word 4, F-O-R, and then life, L-I-F-E. And so they are on the Discovery Princess. They stayed on a week after me. I think they're on this next week too. And they were just on the Ruby though, I want to say in July. And they said the food was way better on the Ruby Princess than it was Discovery Princess the week that we were on. So it was definitely not inedible, nothing like that. It's just, you know, you just have expectations based on previous experience.
Yeah.
And so it was not the same. So, but anyway, there you go. I just wonder how much everything varies by ship.
Yeah.
And to me, that's another reason that, like, when you go on a cruise, if something is not quite meeting your expectations, move on and enjoy your cruise. Because otherwise, okay, William says the dining room food is very tasty. The Windjammer ho-hum. Yeah, I would say the Windjammer was actually not good. Oh no, it wasn't even good. Not even as good as Golden Corral, you guys. And Gordon just goes when he takes his students to eat because they love it. We worked the food on the oh, see, Amy says they love the food on Discovery in July. Yeah. So.
And the Windjammer, of course, everybody was headed there as they embarked, and.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So many people.
Yeah. The line was just to wash your hands, but as we left, they were actually having to limit the people coming in because
waiting for people to leave a table.
Right.
And they kept announcing that as soon as you were done eating, if you could please go ahead and leave so that other people could have a place to sit. So, of course, we did that.
I don't know if you can see, but beyond this big highway bridge, there's a smaller bridge, and the drawbridge is up right now.
Oh, here, let me see if I can zoom in for you guys. Oh, hey, Maureen. I'm glad I just saw your comment about the food on Celebrity being excellent. It was excellent. The food in the buffet, the taste, the flavor, the quality, the appearance, everything was spot on. It was excellent, excellent. And they have such a large variety. And yes, and I tried a little bit of several from different stations. It was extraordinary. And people that were vegan said they absolutely had no trouble getting vegan on that ship. And I'm just saying that because I know we've got Let's Go family members that like on the Discovery couldn't get decent vegan, just mushy vegetables.
Yeah, on the one we were just
Oh,
on,
see, Anne Marie says that the Windjammer on the Harmony was really good. They had amazing theme nights. Well, I'm excited, Anne Marie. I expect marvelous things to come.
Drawbridge is going down.
Oh, can you see it right there in the middle?
Yeah. Brad's not real pleased with the Windjammer.
There we are, right there. Oh, thank you, William. You take good care. Hopefully we'll be going in a minute, everybody.
Yeah, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for saying that, Brad. Lets me know. I said to Gordon, am I too fussy? Last cruise before the shutdown was on Royal. Didn't think the buffet or the main dining room was any good. There you go. I was on a pre-party love boat October 1st. Lots of celebrities. Oh, who was that was on there? Look at you. That's awesome. Yeah, I saw that when they when they had that, they broadcast it and everything. Good for you for being on there.
Yeah, we'll check out the MDRs.
It's really funny though. I just have to tell you guys, thank you, Brad. I am spoiled. I am very spoiled. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me. I am very spoiled. That's what Gordon said. So just happy to be here. Yeah.
Oh.
Not in a mean way. I don't think Brad means it mean either.
No.
It's just where you are. So what was I going to tell everybody also? Huh? I don't know. It'll come back to me. Yeah. But
Thanks, Bruce.
oh, thank you, Bruce. You know, so many people deserve this that never get the chance. So I am really grateful and humbled that I get to be here. I just don't know exactly why I get to, but I'm sure pleased. It's a very nice way. Oh, thank you very much, Brad. Thank you. Thank you very much. You and Tina are loves.
The little family that we met while we were waiting for our stateroom.
Oh my goodness, yes, they had these two cutest little kids. Oh my goodness. Oh, Royal Caribbean canceled their Israel and Egypt for June 2023 and had to find. Oh, you know what? What do you guys think of like Egypt and Israel on Celebrity maybe in 2025? I was trying to think about a group and I need to connect. I need to send an email about it. But 2024, it looks remarkably booked. And so not that we're going to have 500 people going, but I don't want to make a group cruise that doesn't have enough space for people who really want to come. So Celebrity's going to release all of their itineraries through April of 2025 by the end of December. So I want to be ready to jump on it.
The Oasis of the Sea.
Oh, thanks, Anne Marie. She reminded me. So Stingrays. In 2022, our children did science fair. They won a lot of scholarship money doing that. We had a marvelous time going places with them. One of the things we did was a big competition that the award was going to Florida. Long story here, but we went to Discovery Cove where they had stingrays, my son and I, and he was probably like 13 at the time or 14. And they have this thing there where you swim with the stingrays, right? And I don't think I've ever been so scared in my life. So I don't know that I'm going to swim with the stingrays. So I don't know. If you've got some suggestions for me, I'll take it. But we were all for it until we got there and they're swimming all around us. And then it was like, oh my goodness. So. What did Maureen say?
Grand Cayman on the Equinox.
Oh, you did? Was it great? You weren't afraid at all? Yeah, that was 20 years ago. A celebrity group cruise with you sounds super. Okay, Bruce. So I know that I want to do the Egypt and Israel one. And like I said, I was looking. They just run them in February and March of 2023. Wait, or 4. 2024 is what I was looking at. Anyway, so yes, like I said, I was looking. They only run them in February and March of 2024, and a lot of the cabins are sold. But let me double check with Celebrity on Monday. Oh, Patty, she always thinks of Steve Irwin when I think of Stingrays. I know, and have you noticed his kids are all grown up now? They seem like good kids. 2025, we are so disappointed it was canceled. Okay, Lori, if everybody's good with that, we could do that. And as soon as they release it, we could get good pricing because we're early. We could get a good group size, considering 2024 Egypt and Israel. Hey, Valerie. Oh, and Azamara. Oh, I have seen that itinerary, actually. I have. That's an excellent itinerary. Yes, absolutely. If you need help with that, let me know. I am really happy to help you with it. Azamara, of course, it's a chunk more expensive, but it is a smaller ship. It's a different experience. Just on this, you should choose which experience you want and what fits your budget. Because Azamara has those amazing evenings, and yes, it's absolutely excellent. I do follow this guy in Israel that if I was going there, I'd book a tour with him. He's extraordinary. Oh, you follow the Australia Zoo? How many kids do you have? We have 4 children, 1 son, and sorry, 1 daughter and 3 sons. So, yeah, and they're the best. They are our world and our grandchildren. So, but yes, I have seen that exact itinerary. In fact, we would have gone on it this September if Gordon could have had enough time off work. But you know, one other thing I do like, and 2025, like right now there is so much upheaval in that region for a whole lot of reasons, but part of it because there's no leadership. And so I do like that by 2025, hopefully things, I don't know if things will be better or worse. I like the thought that they'll be better. I don't know. I can tell everything I worry about, but I would feel if the cruise ship's going to take us there, I feel like we would be safe. And so, and then it also goes, yeah, to Alexandria, Egypt, then it goes to Ephesus, and you end up in Athens. And the really nice things on the one in 2024 is you have an overnight in Athens. You get there at 6 in the morning, so you can get off the ship early, which is the time to get off the ship, take a taxi, get into the Acropolis before it's packed with all the tour groups and everything. See that, see the city, go back as late as you want so you can stay in, have a lovely dinner, just enjoy Athens for everything that it is, and then you get to stay overnight, and then you get off the next day. So I just think it's excellent itinerary. Let's see, I would just love you to convince, oh, the dear wife, oh, Bruce, we'll work on her. Please put me on the 2025. Okay, Petite Shelley, anybody interested, do send me, and I started a list, so if you've emailed me, I've started a list. But yeah, let's do it. Let's absolutely do it. I'm gonna watch for those to be released, and we're gonna grab it. So I'm really excited. They have like a 10 night and an 11 night. So I'd really like the 11 night. You're going that far. Thank you, my dear. I knew you meant the list. You bet. So if we're gonna go that far, I say get the 11 night. And the price difference it was like inconsequential pretty much. So yeah, I think it would be absolutely wonderful. So, and I think it's going to be really fun to see moving forward. You have to watch my video that is up to date. Anybody that hasn't watched that, just go watch it. I definitely am not throwing Princess under the bus. I am in no way leaving Princess, but boy, celebrity is on my list. I'm going to do a lot more celebrity because of where they go, the experience. Yeah, it's just going to be a lovely mix. So, and I feel like with that, we'll just find something like that we'll all enjoy. And I think that a lot of us are going to enjoy the same kind of things on both cruise lines. I really do. There's so much to be appreciated here. I'm really sorry. We are not moving yet, you guys. Let's zip up here. The pilot boat turned around and went back that way just now. Oh, the oasis of the seas is leaving. Israel sounds great. So much to see in history. Yes, and you know what? You get 3 days. The ones that are going in 2024, you get 1 day. Kelly, do you get special perks like onboard credit? Yes. When you do a group, you always get onboard credit. Toyo, send me an email, either at letsgotraveltips@gmail.com or at my a.larson@dreamvacations.com. Here's Gordon for just 1 minute. I want to say hi to my granddaughter here. Whoops, there you go.
Oops, sorry. There we go. All right. Okay, I missed whoever said something, so we're still back here waiting. We have not had another announcement from the captain, so we're not sure if there's a new holdup or anything. There we go. That's and I'm sure she told you there's the Oasis of the Seas down there as it's heading out. Sorry that this is taking so long. We appreciate everybody who's come out to watch. Give you a nice wide view here. There's the police out there patrolling to make sure that more ski-doos don't come down here. But we have been very pleased with this. It's just been a beautiful day. So anybody else here that's sailed out of Miami recently, or maybe even not recently? This was my first cruise, was out of Miami, but that's 20, 35, 45 years ago. Quite a while ago. Christmas of 76, if I remember right. Sorry, there's not a whole lot going on yet. Can you guys hear me okay? I want to make sure I can at least... Okay, thanks, Call. Longer cruise better, in my humble opinion, yes. So it was kind of interesting. Of course, what we were just on was a special 2-night cruise, and that was intriguing. But up until now, we've always usually been on 2-week cruises. If we're going to fly to the Mediterranean, it seems to me that we ought to take our time and really enjoy it. The Antarctic one that we've got coming up for the next group cruise in a year and a half, that's 18 days, I think, 16 to 18 days. You know, if you're gonna fly that far, it's just nice to do that. So it's kind of interesting to us that we've been doing these 7-day ones, which we've never really done before. And it is a little different mindset. It's wonderful. You just to escape for a few days is better than not escaping at all. So what we're finding is, as we're doing this, we get a little bit, I guess we get a little away for just a little bit, which revitalizes you a lot quicker. So, and not everybody, of course, can afford to be gone for a long time. What with work and even just how long it takes. So, yeah, Maureen, I can agree with you. Sometimes the short ones, you get unpacked, and so, hi Tricia. You're on the solarium. That's great. Oops, I missed the rest of that, but that's okay. Hope this is enjoyable for everybody just to see us. Now, you can tell we've had these clouds move in a lot more than what we had when we were first talking to you. So, Thomas and Sophia. Okay, Toysa, that makes a lot of sense. We'll check the pool spa at the Vitality and see what it's like. Thanks for that question. And of course, again, Allison grew up in the Midwest. I grew up in Los Angeles, dry desert. Let's see, Edward missed the Destiny. Northeastern flight delays out of Portland, Maine. Oh, we're sorry about that. So this is a little different weather pattern for us. As those of you Floridians, this is normal for you. Clouds come in the afternoon, maybe drop some rain, goes away. I do know that Florida does have more lightning strikes than the entire rest of the US combined. So pretty interesting when it comes to lightning and storms here. Haven't ever been here in a hurricane. I lived in Japan for 2 years. I went through 2 typhoon seasons there and had at least 1 typhoon a year that was quite serious, knocking out power, maybe for only a half a day or less. We had, they tried to tell us to stay in, but there we go. But it's beautiful here. And we're real excited once we cast off finally. But we're real excited just for this week. We're gonna be taking a slightly different approach than we have for the last 2 days. We have been just non-stop the last 2 days. And of course, I know Allison was non-stop while she was on the Love Boat.
Did you tell them we were live?
No.
I'll talk for a minute then.
Okay. So that's why I felt like I had to come here and do this with her so that we could just have a nice little time together. But we love having everybody along. We understand there are some Let's Go members on the ship with us. We haven't ran into anybody yet, but that's okay. So the ship is on the other side. Beyond, on the other side of us, right, there's a Regent ship out there, just leaving port. That is the Oasis of the Seas. I don't know what the Regent ship is, and if you look carefully right here, you can see the bow of the Scarlet Lady, a Virgin Atlantic ship. So if somebody could correct me or confirm for me, I understood this to be called Cruise Alley because of the number of cruise ships that they were able to do from this port. And when we were here, when we first got here, there were 4 lined up, and now I think we're the last one other than the Virgin one just behind us that you just saw. So birds flying along. Just a beautiful, beautiful day. Hope this is enjoyable for you to see. Anybody have any other questions? Because we want to be able to stay on as long as we can here, and so we could finally get sailing away. But I don't want to bore you guys. So if you've got some questions, I'm happy to give my opinion. It's a hard time hearing the captains. Did hear him say the Oasis will be with us in the Coco Cay. Well, that's good. So yesterday, on the Celebrity, 2 nights ago, we just left Fort Lauderdale. And those of you that joined us for that sail away, it was just after sunset, and off we went. We spent the day yesterday just heading to the Bahamas and circling back. That was our cruise. As about, maybe this time in the evening, we passed Coco Cay, and there were 3 ships there. And that would have been this ship, the Explorer of the Seas, and I think there was another Royal ship, and there was I don't remember if it was a Norwegian or there was another one that's part of the Royal Company family that was also there. And so there were 3 ships there that we went past, and of course we were on the Celebrity. So that was, I thought, kind of cool to have 4 ships that close in proximity. So, hey Brucey, nice and warm in Jersey, huh? We met a family that was from Jersey. We sat down, we were just visiting. I said, where are you from? Oh, we're from Jersey. I get a kick out of how you're not saying New Jersey, it's just, we're Jersey. So thought that was kind of cool. Cutest little family. But yeah, yesterday, like I said, we just got to cruise around the Bahamas. So we saw Coco Cay from a distance. So it would be nice to be able to get up close and personal with it tomorrow. We plan to, like Allison said, get off soon after we get there, 7:30 or 8, and we're just gonna head straight over to the water. They have a pool that I want to try, and of course some of the beaches. We're not gonna do the water park. That's just not our style. We will check out what we can. I've also made a list, or if I've checked the list of what food places are free. I'm trying to be on the cheap on this one, and so unless of course the burger that just jumps out at me that may cost a little bit more, I'm okay with that. But just thinking that this is just a nice time to relax, and no high stress on this one, no high cost stuff, just taking it easy. So not sure how long it takes to sign their paperwork, but apparently we're still here. We have not moved an inch. We are hard and fast, still moored. After we are in Coco Cay tomorrow, then we have a sea day as we hook around the east end of Cuba, and then we're going to head down to Jamaica. And so and we'll be on the north side of Jamaica. I think it's Falmouth is the port that we're coming into. Oh, now he's headed somewhere. He is got something he's gonna check out. He's serious there. Trying to decide if the Scarlet Lady is looking like it's getting ready to go. There's some wave action around it. So yeah, so Tuesday is a sea day, just taking it easy as we cruise along around the eastern end of Cuba. Wednesday we get to Jamaica. I think it's not till 11, and like we said, we've got a beach resort that they're going to take us to, Blue Lagoon, Blue Water, but it's only a 10-minute quick ride from the ship, and we're just going to spend 3 hours there just sitting on the beach, checking out the sand, the surf, just enjoying it. And then after that, I understand it's a very small port, so there's not a whole lot to see there, but we'll check it out. And then Thursday is Grand Cayman. We get there earlier, about 8 o'clock, and that's the one where you've also kindly said just take a taxi to the 7 Mile Beach. We may do that, or we may stick with the excursion. We just haven't thought about it much. And then Friday is a sea day, and we return back here on Saturday. And again, next week we'll be on the Norwegian Caribbean line. It's a travel agent one, and that one is, if I remember right, I think it's the Encore, the Norwegian Encore, and that is hitting the Eastern Caribbean. We will leave again from here in Miami, and I think the first day is the Norwegian private island, and then a sea day, and then we'll have a day at U.S. Virgin Islands, St. Thomas. The next day is the British Virgin Islands. The day after that will be Dominican Republic, and neither one of us have ever been there. I have friends who have been there quite a few times. And then a sea day, and then we return the following Sunday. And then we will finally go back home. And I assume that there's going to be some snow on the ground when we get there. There was snow on the ground when we left. We expect to have rain while we're gone this next week, so that mostly may go away. So we get home just in time for Thanksgiving. Oh, that's a huge airplane just taking off up there. And he's about to fly into the clouds. Yeah, they always blame delays on paperwork. It could be anything. That's always the case. Just beautiful. Then our next cruise after this, we have been invited back to another celebrity cruise mid-December, about the 11th to the 18th. I don't remember the itinerary. I don't remember if it's out of Fort Lauderdale or out of Miami here. I'm assuming Fort Lauderdale, being a celebrity. And then that's a week long. And then, of course, we are going to be joining Tony and Jenny and some other vloggers at the end of January out of New Orleans. We will be hitting the Western Caribbean. I think it's a 6-day cruise. It's a short cruise, but it's going to be a bunch of us nerdy vloggers. We're going to be talking about, I guess, just comparing notes as to how we handle the situation. But we're going to hit Cozumel and Costa Maya and I think Roriton. So I think, and maybe there's a private island. No, there's no private island on that one. It's a slightly shorter one. So that's at the end of January. We've got the group cruise, of course, with all of you who've wanted to join us on Holland America out of Seattle in May. So that could be a lot of fun. Looking forward to that. Up to Alaska and back. It's a 7-day on a Holland America Eurodam. So if anybody wants to join us on that, check out our website, letsgotraveltips.com, and you can see the actual itinerary. The next group cruise after that is the Norwegian, chasing the Northern Lights in Norway. So welcome to have you check that out with us. Of course, Antarctica in January of 2024. So we're hoping that that's going to be a lot of fun. We expect it to be. We loved it back in 2020. So it'd be nice to get back down there. And then the Eclipse cruise in May of 2024. April. And that will be to Mazatlan again on the Discovery Princess. So there are definitely a lot of children on this cruise, and that's fun for these families. Let's see if I can. Sorry, there's no movement. We're still here. Hope you're all enjoying this.
Alrighty.
Okay, I was just telling them all about the group cruises.
Oh, how nice. So if you have questions, you can ask. Sorry, you guys, this is taking so long. Our sweet little, you always blame delays on paperwork. Could be anything. Good point. Is there a school holiday right now? That's really sounds like a lot of kids. Well, you know, it's just here at the beginning of November. And so I don't know if they've got, Veterans Day early. Where we live, kids don't miss school for Veterans Day anymore. They don't close. That was the only thing I could think of. But there are a lot of children on this ship. So hopefully they'll all have a fun time together at the children's. I bet they really enjoy that. And when we've been on Princess before, and there were a few kids on Celebrity this last week, even And they seemed, well, they seemed like I didn't see a whole lot of them during the day. I think they probably went to the kids club area, but I've seen on Princess and Holland America them playing together and having a fun time. So hopefully the kids this week will have a fun time too. There's a lot of families. So Jersey Week, aka Teacher Convention. Oh, there you go. Oh, that's interesting. So they don't have to go to something for Teacher Convention. That's interesting. Yeah, in Utah they have UEA, Utah Education Association Week, and so the kids miss 2 days of school on that day. Thanks, yeah, Danielle, sorry, Danielle. Our daughter-in-law is Danielle, so I made that. Sorry. Yeah, maybe that's it. Maybe a lot of people are down for that. Got some time off. Let's see. So, live in Miami, and it's a beautiful thing when the port is full of ships. Oh, I bet. It is really cool to see them all lined up. I was so excited when just sailing out of Los Angeles 2 weeks ago. It was 2 weeks ago that we got to see the celebrity solstice. And oh, well, hello there, Ronald. How are you? My only cruise out of Miami was 1998 aboard the Norway. Oh, how fun is that? Sorry, I missed the other one, Lori. If it was a question, ask me again. It's so nice to have all of you here with us. This is really funny, but those of you that come so very often, if you miss one, I start worrying about you. I just hope that you're okay, that you're not sick, that everything is okay with your family. Not that you're obligated to come with everyone. To everyone, I just want you to know you're loved. Like, I notice, Jeffrey's not here today. I hope he's okay. So, I know it's Sunday. I don't work on Sunday unless it's an extreme situation, but we just wanted to share this sail away with you. Just looking to see if that police boat was coming back. Oh, it's down there now. I don't know that there's still another ship down there. You guys see? Oh, thank you, Patty. Love you even more. So, and this police boat is still here. So, yeah, we're really late going. Now it's 10 after 5 here. So, sorry, everybody. If you have to go, I'll understand. We thought it was just going to be a half an hour or so. But yeah, I'm really excited to see new places. The reason we picked this itinerary is because I haven't been to Jamaica or Grand Cayman. Gordon, I think, went to them both in the 70s with his family when he was young. And so we thought it'd be fun to see it because we're doing the Eastern Caribbean next week on Norwegian. So we just thought it would be fun. And the fun thing is that then the Celebrity Reflection Cruise there on the Solstice class is going to be to the Eastern Caribbean with some different ones. I tried to come. Oh, Rebecca, you're a love. That would be awesome. I appreciate you coming. Thank you. Let's see, maybe something exciting going on board. You know what? That's a really good point. This morning when we were getting off of the Beyond, there was like an fire truck, and the paramedics went zipping past us with their like stretcher and everything. So something was going on board that ship. Good point, Patty. They might need to be taking care of someone. What do I think of Royal Caribbean so far? I really like it. Clearly, it's a different experience than you're going to get on your Princess or your Celebrity, because that's what's the amazing thing about different cruise lines. But I'm really excited to see. We have not seen the whole ship yet.
No.
So
the ship was built in 1999, so it
does show its age.
Yes.
I did notice that on Princess, boy, those are kept in perfect condition. The one on our balcony, these are not kept that nice.
Yeah.
Like the whole ship is not Princess maintains theirs. But everybody spends their money, on different things, and we are coming out of COVID. Maybe they've had a hard time. Well, I think all the cruise lines have had a hard time with finances and keeping up with crew and everything. So maybe they're going to get caught up. I was just a little bit surprised, but it is no way bad. Not bad at all. And I feel like that doesn't affect our cruise experience. We're still gonna have the best time. I'm excited to see the entertainment. Everybody says how good the entertainment is on Royal Caribbean, so that's gonna be really fun to see. And what else is there? Yeah, we're gonna walk around more. I think I mentioned, I know it's terrible, I don't usually get on a ship and take a nap, but today I did. We have just been up late and up really early. It's the last few days, and I was up late and up early trying to get ready to come and get everything done I needed to do. So anyway, we're gonna see a lot more of the ship tonight. And
So you missed it when Toiso was chatting with us. Toiso is for Thomas and Sophia.
Oh, I love that. Thomas and Sophia. I'll try to remember that. Yeah. Sheila Anderson. I don't know. Did she give us a link or a...
I don't know.
Welcome to...
That's just the chat.
Oh. Okay.
Should I go check the lines again?
Sure, if you'd
Okay.
like.
All right.
Whatever you want to do, little love, is okay with me. Let's see. Oh, thank you very much. Looking forward to checking out Princess. Oh, thank you very much. You're going to love Princess. You're going to love Princess. Like, I like Royal Caribbean. I'm expecting to really like it. I love Princess. Love Princess. Can't say enough about Princess. Been on Princess 15 times. I love Princess. Based on everything I saw of Celebrity this weekend, oh my goodness, we've got another thing going. I think I'm going to absolutely love that as well. And you know what, it's amazing because all of these different cruise lines, as I'm always telling you guys, they go different places. And so some days you just choose the ship that's going to take you where you want to go. So, yeah. Oh, well, hello there, Down Under Cruisers. Thank you. So Down Under Cruisers, they're in Australia, clearly. They were just here in the United States, sailed on that Carnival Horizon we saw sail away just a little while ago. So when we get home, we want to have them for guests on our live so that they can tell us all about it. So I'm really excited to get to hear about everything, and they had a great group cruise, it sounded like. We followed along with Kenny as well on that, and yeah, we're really excited. So watch our space for that. It's going to be a few weeks. When we get home from this, I'm just going to be home for a quick minute, and then I'm going to go babysit while our daughter and her husband go on a trip, which is really good because I think it's great to get to spend time with grandchildren. So I'm going to do that. But I'll still be doing YouTube, don't worry. I'll still be doing travel stuff because they take naps. They go to bed early. Let's see. Oh, thank you, Gordon. Oh, Gordon put that up. Yeah, it is so good to see you guys, Sean and Ilana. So they're amazing. So you know what, you all, if you enjoy, you should go watch them. I really love to watch, like when they talk about Australia, things going on there. So that's a heads up for you all. Yeah, and if you're here and you haven't had the chance, give us a thumbs up. Oh, did Kenny have an absolute... Oh, his eyes were like dinner plates the whole cruise. That makes me so happy. So really happy. The things that he posted, he was over the moon with your cruise. Yeah. So I'm really glad it went so well. Oh, look at the weather, you guys. It's kind of getting kind of cloudy-ish there. It might rain again. It was raining earlier. We were laughing because you know Florida. I've been to Florida enough to know that it rains, then it doesn't rain, then it rains. Absolutely no movement dockside. Oh, we are hard and fast still moored up and no indication that they are close to moving. Okay, do you guys want us to stay or do you want us to go? Like, I don't know what to do. It's like that time in Fort Lauderdale in January when we were like so late leaving. But I mean, we don't have anywhere else to go. We're just happy to be here on the ship. And it's nice to have y'all with us. You know, isn't it amazing how with technology these days we can be together? Okay, Amy, we'll stay here, love. having more ships come on into Australia with more ports opening up. Last week, Adelaide had their first cruise ship in 2.5 years. Oh, that is fantastic. Harriet, just watched the wrap of your celebrity cruise. We've cruised on their small ships, but that they no longer have. Oh, okay. I missed the rest of that comment. Gordon will be back and I can see it. It only shows up like on my phone screen for not very long, so I try to read really fast. But yeah, it's really interesting. It's really interesting what Celebrity's doing. I'm really excited about it. So, like I said, I think we have a lot of fun to have.
So we're still here.
We're still here.
Yeah.
Do you think my battery's okay? Should I send you for my
I can
battery?
go get that. One thing I found.
Oh! Okay, Gordon just showed me how to see those comments better.
I bumped them.
Okay, alrighty, let's see. Oh, there you go. Lori says each cruise line is different. They've enjoyed every one. Okay. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Petite Chérie. Okay.
I'll go get.
Oh, there we are. They've Harriet has done Royal Caribbean, Holland, and Alaska, and Carnival soon. Loved them all. There you go. So I would say Celebrity is not, at least on the Beyond, it's like not, it's not as quiet like in the, they don't really have a piazza on the Beyond. It's called a Grand Plaza.
Yeah.
But yeah, like that Holland America ship I was on to Alaska this last summer for a week, so quiet. But they had excellent entertainment, great naturalist. I loved going out on the open bow to see everything.
I'm gonna go get my battery that slips out.
Okay, Gordon's gonna go get us a battery. My oldest son is on another Royal Caribbean cruise. Who's not sure what ship. Okay. Thank you very much. Get along with you guys. Well, I think you should go. I love Royals, Oasis, and Quantum. Oh, thanks for saying that, Rebecca. Hope you get to book one of those. We sure will. I can hardly wait for our Wonder cruise in the spring, so you're going on the Wonder. Oh, that's great. I really want to try the Wonder of the Seas. That Icon of the Seas, I think I told you guys, it sold out like almost pretty much in a day. Like they said the next day. Oh, I do have a low battery. Okay, guys, Gordon went to get another battery. My you know, the one you plug in to charge your phone. And so if I lose it, we'll be right back. Okay, hopefully we'll be okay until he gets back. But, oh, look, it is blustery weather blowing in. I wonder if that has anything. Yep, it's raining. Let me step back here so I don't get wet. So, I don't know. It's blowing some. Can't remember what I was telling you. 141 days to the Grand Princess out of Melbourne. How fun. And you know what? That's going to be here before you guys know it. I know we look at cruises and they seem a long ways away, and then they get closer and closer. And before you know it, you're on the ship. So I'm really excited for you guys. You'll have to tell us how it goes. I told everybody, I think it was it last week, about how Coral Princess had some cases on board and it was such a big deal. So I hope that everything keeps going smoothly with cruising down there. But I really do like that this whole time that going out of Australia, y'all have been able to just do those rapid antigen tests on your own. That really simplifies matters. Yep, here's the storm. So hopefully it'll pass quickly. Maybe that's what we were waiting for. I don't know. You can see okay here. It's even beautiful when it rains, isn't it? Let's look and see what's coming, shall we? If I cannot get y'all wet. Oh yeah, look, you can see, here it comes. So I'll step back here so I don't get all wet. Just beautiful. There's lots of people out and about. It's just fun. So like I said, if my phone drops this due to the battery, Gordon will get right back and we'll start it again, okay? Hopefully it'll be okay. Hopefully he'll zip along. We're on deck 4, we're up on 9. So. It's pretty blustery. See, it's getting closer. Looks like the rain will move in before the ship moves out. Yeah. Tasmania made a ruling that if you're coming on a cruise ship, you need to test. Ah. Wow. That's interesting, isn't it? Wow. Well, I guess. You know, and this is the thing. I think you guys, as Sean said, Tasmania made a rule if you're coming on a cruise ship, you have to test. I think that we're all just like so used to this that we all know to double check what the protocols are and away we go. So I need to look up celebrities, protocols and go over those again with you guys. Let's see, we tend to like smaller ships, easy to get around, more people and crew, home port in Baltimore, and the big ships can't get into the harbor. Oh, see, that's nice. I know we had a Let's Go family member, Alam and his wife Kim. They went out of Baltimore on Royal Caribbean and went down to Bermuda and had a splendid time. Maybe just waiting out a weather system. That's a good point. Maybe so, Daniel. Yeah, it is. I came around. See, I'm kind of behind this, so to kind of make me not get wet and not be in the wind, but it is blowy out there. And it's really raining. You can see the water right there. There's more little kids. Oh, thanks, Harriet. Me too. Me too. We brought our umbrellas just in case. So I'll try to remember to take them with us when we go to Coco Cay tomorrow, just in case, because you know rain comes and goes so quickly. But yeah, I'm glad we're on the ship. But see, look, we're getting blue skies over here already. Look at this. You can see the moon down there. Can you see? So I bet this is just a fast-moving storm. Did see the blue sky? Oh, you did. Yep, it's just coming. See, look at that. The dark is just moving right along. See? It's even getting lighter over here too again. So hopefully this will just be short-lived. I wish we could have some of this rain in the west. We really need it, and I know that so many other places do too. But yeah, look at those blue skies coming. So pretty. Here, I'll stick it out again a little bit so you can see. Sorry we didn't bring our battery with us. Oh, here's Gordon right here. We didn't know we were going to be so late going. Okay, sweetheart, thank you. It's on low power mode, low battery mode, whatever you call that, because of the power.
That was why I came.
Yeah. Oh, you got you one of those? Oh, here, you know what? We're going to link this in our, here, let me hold it for everybody. We're going to link this in our Amazon store. It is the coolest thing. You can just hook it on your phone, plug it right here, and it charges it really, really good. So, and look how small it is. Like, it's just here in my hand. So we'll show you that, but I'm really pleased with it. Here, let me see what Bruce says. Gordon, you plug that in for me. Could you use?
All right.
Oh, they sure could use that rain in the Mississippi. You're right about that, Bruce.
Sorry.
Can you get it
Now,
in?
I have been listening. I hear no wind sound.
Celebrity updated COVID. Yes, thank you, Valerie. They sure did. Yeah. So for your South America cruises, do you have to be tested? Because on Celebrities, when they released that, they said of 9 nights or shorter, and if you had a longer cruise, they'd be notifying you. So, and truthfully, they announced that last week when I told you guys about it. But I have not taken the chance to look the last couple of days at their website. I just have not had a second.
So,
Wait 10 minutes and it's gone.
yeah,
Thank
I
you.
saw that also.
Oh, Harriet, wouldn't it be fun to be like swimming and it just rains? That would be
Oh,
fun.
we've got some swirling action.
Look, you guys. Here, Gordon, do you know how to make sure this is charging so we're less likely to have a problem? Is this? Uh-oh. Oh, no.
It's all right.
Everybody, hold on.
Just swipe up. There you
Sorry,
go.
sorry.
Which I'm sure it is.
Okay. Oh, look.
Yeah. So,
Okay, maybe they were waiting for that storm, you guys. Maybe something held them up and then they were like, well, let's wait another minute.
So our luggage has shown up.
Oh, good.
So that's nice.
You want to know something really funny, you guys? So I thought I was going to bring one suitcase and had it packed, and then I needed to put in a few more things and realized I should get my slightly bigger suitcase, but we had already put the air tag in that suitcase. So that air tag is at home in the suitcase that I didn't bring. So I got to be more careful in the future. Yeah, so.
And it is busy in there. And everybody is dressed in all kinds.
MSC ship is leaving. Oh, thanks, Rebecca. You know, that was further down from us, wasn't it? Here, let's see if we can see it. I remember when we were driving along. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. There's MSC. It was way down from us. Yeah, we're in Terminal G, so we had to drive from A, you know, clear down to G. And I remember seeing, I think it's the seashore. I could be wrong, though. Can you see the ship on the Miami port cam? Oh. Can anybody? Oh, you can see it. Oh, thanks, Rebecca. Yeah, look there. Can you see that pretty good? Here it is. Yeah, the other night when we were on Celebrity and they were doing that fancy thing with the Beyond, rotating her around with the fire boats and the water going, a couple of people on the live were watching the port cam there in Fort Lauderdale and was like, oh my gosh, it's just beautiful. So Gordon ran in and looked at it on his computer while we were live. It's really cool. But yeah, there goes the MSC Seashore. Whoops. Sorry, I know it's shaky. Let's pull it back. So, there she goes. Thanks for catching that, Rebecca.
Yeah. So yeah, they've got the side thrusters ready to drop the lines.
Oh yeah, can you see right there? Oh, what ship is behind? Is that another ship behind us right there?
The Scarlet Lady.
Oh, is that the Scarlet Lady? That's, see that hole sticking out right there? That's the Scarlet Lady. The bow? So sorry, never mind. It's the bow.
Look at the moon through the clouds.
What did I call it? The hull of the ship? Oh yeah, that's a funny thing to call it.
Well, that's what it is.
What are we looking at, sweetheart?
The moon.
Oh yes, I showed them the moon. Let's see, MSC is going. Oh, is it the Valor, Amy? Thank you.
Is that the MSC ship? Which one's that? What's she talking about? The Valor. Good.
Isn't that fun? Let's
Yeah,
see.
that's a good amount of rain.
It is a good amount of rain. Can you see that moving? Oh, we wish you were here too, Sean and Alana. Oh, wouldn't that be lovely? I know, we're going to have to meet up sometime.
Yeah.
We had thought we would maybe come and see you guys while you're in Miami, and plane tickets, quite frankly, wet through the roof. And it was up, you know, she had told you it was right up against the Love Boat Cruise, and Gordon couldn't even come with me on that. So we're just going to have to do it another time. Yeah.
You know, I bet this is why the elevator was jam-packed, is because it started to rain, so everybody left the pool.
Oh, there you go. See, the water is going. We should start going soon,
Yeah,
huh?
we should. Nothing wrong with a little bit of rain. It's sure pretty.
It sure is beautiful, isn't it? Look at that. It's still raining some.
It's a good thing we're not on the bow now, too.
Yep, there's the Scarlet Lady. Okay. I know a really good cruise. Oh, here, let me catch that, Sean. Let's pull it up. I know a really good group cruise we're planning in January of 25. You can come on. Wow, Sean, we'll tell you when it gets closer. So they're doing a group cruise, you guys. Am I right thinking, Sean, that it's like they're doing it over New Year's so that you can be in Sydney Harbor when the fireworks are going off? Am I right? I think that's what you guys had told us. So yeah, that would be fantastic. Maybe we could do that. Yeah, we always thought that when we go to Australia, you know, I talked the other day and I'm like, well, we think about going to Australia and Asia, and then we just go to the Mediterranean. I kind of simplified things a lot. I've been to the Mediterranean several times without Gordon. But then also with he and I, he doesn't usually have. We always thought, well, we'll take a month when we go to Australia. Thanks, Sean. So yeah, that's what they're doing. But we always thought, well, we'll take a month. It's so far, but Gordon doesn't, he can't take a month. So we might just have to come do the cruise and come back home because we really want to come. My bad, is the scarlet lady not? Oh, no, Amy, it's okay. I just finally saw the words sticking out. Oh, Nancy, thanks for coming. How are you doing? It's nice to see you. So, Sydney Harbor fireworks. Wouldn't that be fun, Patty?
Oh, boy,
yeah, maybe you guys should come too. Wouldn't that be a ball? That would be lots of fun.
First in the world, I guess, for the new year.
They do. They always welcome the new year first in the whole wide world. Yeah. They're still moving along there. $10 million. That's how much those fireworks cost. I know it's spectacular. We've watched it online before. $10 million. Oh, thanks, Amy. Well, they sure are right. It's delayed. Michael says it's too long a flight. Oh, you can't take that long of a flight. That's okay, Michael. You can come somewhere else. Yeah, it is a very long flight. Very long flight. So, yeah, I guess that's why I always had in my head we would go when we had more time. But, you know, some things you shouldn't wait for, huh, love?
Right.
Talking to some people at dinner the other day. Oh, thank you, Sandra. Have a stress-free and relaxing cruise. You are welcome. Thanks for coming, you guys. You are just amazing. And I'm sincere. I don't call everything amazing. So I mean it when I say it. You are. Yep, but see, the water is still going. They're still thinking about it's going.
Can you go check again?
If you want, sure. Gordon's gonna go look and see if they're untying us yet or what's going on over there. The police boat there is optimistic. They've been waiting all this time. So hopefully we'll be off. Yeah. One thing I'll tell you I liked about Celebrity, and I know this is funny, like king size beds, okay? I don't know if I'm the only one that thinks that's really nice. The queen size on other ships, just fine. But I really like that king size bed. Let's see, Michael. Vegas or California is any flight 5 hours I can do. Oh, okay. So we could do a sailing out of California. I know, you know, we've got a couple of other Let's Go family members who can't fly, or their spouse can't fly due to health things, but they can get to the ship because they live down there. They can drive. And so we'll have to do that sometime. Just go out and pop down. Well, I guess we are doing it on the Total Eclipse cruise, aren't we? We might have to do it again another time. So, yeah. It's going to be interesting to see what becomes available on that shipper if things become available. So, yeah. And you know, I guess it could be true of the Egypt and Israel sailings in 2024. You never know how much of it's being held, you know, by other agencies, and they're hoping to book people in and then they'll end up having to release it. I don't know. It's hard to tell. That Total Eclipse cruise, though, is just so cool. I don't know. I bet you they book it. I don't know. But there's still some guarantee. You can still get like a guaranteed balcony for several categories. You can get interiors guaranteed and select what you want. Yeah, hopefully they'll release some more.
Who knows?
But that really taught me a lot, you guys. When you see something, even if it's a long ways away and you know you want to go, like, it's the time to book it. I learned that.
Yeah.
Kind of knew it already, but that just reinforced it in my mind. What's going on, love?
They got the thrusters on, but
they're still tied up?
Hard and fast. There's nobody even standing close to the lines getting ready to cast off.
Oh, maybe they're having some trouble and they're trying out the engine things or the thrusters. Oh, look, the police boat's going in a nice circle there. I don't know. Maybe this is the time I should tell you how much I enjoy being on the water. It just does something to something inside of us, doesn't it? It is just so beautiful. Oh, Gordon's keeping track of things here. Yeah, I just get so excited. Oh, the police boat went around the corner there. Excuse me. Excuse me. Close by here is the smoking area. So nobody was smoking until I just smelled some. So whoops, sorry everybody. Here, let's put this back around. Sorry, so sorry. There we go. Okay, let's see what everybody said. Oh, Michael loves the interior because you can take a nap anytime and it's dark. That's nice. You'll probably have to wait till it passes. Okay. Oh, hey, Zanetta. How are you doing, love? It's good to see you. Days at sea are my favorite. Me too. And I just loved, yeah, absolutely. I love everything about it. Just spending time on the water, seeing everything. I always love to analyze what color the water is. I always like to know how deep the water is underneath us, which I need to figure that out here. I don't think he announced it, did he?
No.
And then, yeah, just everything about it. Yeah, when I think of Zanetta, I was thinking about the Northern Lights cruise, the group cruise, and I remember when we went to Norway in 2018. It's so cool. You just sail further north, and of course the shade of the water changes the color, and then also you see all these oil platforms. Oh, what's up? Whoops! Oh dear. Sorry. Okay, look to your right, and you will see a ship. Ah, thank you.
Oh wow. Oh, that's the one
I'm
we
just
saw.
sticking out the edge here so y'all can see. Oh, it's coming this way, guys. Looks like it's, let me, what ship is that?
Is that a Norwegian?
It looks like Norwegian kind of, but maybe it's something else.
That might have been the other one we saw at Coco Cay yesterday.
Ah, it looks like Norwegian on the smokestack. We'll know for sure when it gets here. You guys can probably see on the webcam which one it is. Trying to hold still here for you. It will use the turn basin. Thanks, Amy. Sometimes they turn in the basin. Oh, thanks, Rebecca. See, you guys know all this stuff.
What did they say?
Sometimes it turns in the basin.
Oh, okay.
So they are probably pulled the other way and they're going to come down and whip around. Oh, thank you. It's the sky. Thanks, Amy. Here she comes. Here. Can you see her okay?
So the control depth of the water here is 36 feet.
Oh, only 36 feet?
Yeah. Oh, these ships have a very low draft.
Well, I know that, but I didn't know if it was only that deep.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem very deep to me.
The main turn basin, located in the western end of the main channel, is 1,700 feet north and south and 1,600 feet east and west.
Oh, hey, Steve. How are you? Recently booked a back-to-back on the new Icon. Did you really in January 2025?
Uh-oh.
See? I should do that. Uh-oh, what?
Stinker.
No, that's awesome, Steve. I'm so glad you're going. Really glad you're going. That ship sold out so fast on the inaugural, and so there. That's great. Maybe we should look at that for us. January of 2025, which of the ports in Jamaica are you calling? In Falmouth. Hi, Brucey.
Yeah,
Yep,
it's Falmouth.
Falmouth. Falmouth, Jamaica. So, there. Now you can maybe hopefully see more clearly. I was zooming in so you could see her. So, did you guys hear Gordon say that it's like 36 feet deep here, but in the, oh! Wave at her, honey. Oh, isn't she beautiful?
Uh-oh, he's going to get pulled over.
What?
Little police one's going to pull him over.
Uh-oh. I don't think so.
No, I know.
There's the helicopter.
He's just out there playing. This is just cool.
It is
all
cool.
I can say.
Look at
This
that.
is cool.
Here, you wave, honey. I'm holding the phone. You wave.
Oh, they're waving back.
Yeah. They're so nice. This is cool. Maybe they'll find our live because it would be cool to see your own ship, right? Keep waving, honey. Let's see. Jealous. Oh, my hubby said we have to wait to book. Waiting to see if our trio will be ready to cruise at that age. They will be almost 5. Oh, Rebecca, that's going to be so much fun. I love that. Oh, I know. You know what? I wish Royal Caribbean would respond with a Love Boat horn. You know, I really miss that. The Beyond has a beautiful horn, but you know what? That Love Boat horn is the thing, right? Yay! Wave again, honey. Yay! Wow, isn't that just fantastic? Oh, you do take pictures, honey. You get pictures for us. Wow. Isn't that just beautiful? And our thrusters are just still doing what they were doing, so maybe after they go, we're gonna go. You know, maybe they had to come through. Oops, sorry. Let's see. Sorry. I think there's some traffic jam in Miami. Daniel, it seems like it, doesn't it? And I wonder, like, if we were slightly delayed, if it's harder for them to slide us in, you know, because they would think they'd have everything planned out. I enjoy the graphics on me too, Rebecca. They just make them beautiful, huh? Like, look at those pretty flowers. I agree. And I like that they're different, you know, they're not all the same. It's just beautiful. Nobody else is coming. Just looked. I'm letting you watch the Norwegian here, but I just looked down the channel there. Is that the sky? Yes, Lori. Norwegian sky. There she is. Let's see. I have to book a Princess Cruise by July 2024 or lose. Oh, your future cruise deposit. But you might let it expire and do Celebrity 2024 or 2025. You know, the nice thing, Amy, is you get your money back, right? Yeah, with those future cruise deposits. Yeah, or you can book, well, I don't know where you want to go, but Princess is supposed to release in December all their Europe itineraries for 2024. And they've got already some of their 2024s out, not a lot, but some. But they're supposed to release their Europe and hopefully Alaska. But I know Europe for sure, but it sounded like Alaska was coming too. So you could use it to book something way out, and then that like fulfills your whole deposit requirement. So I know I'm always thinking of waste cruises, right? Yeah, Amy, yeah. Oh, Southern Caribbean. Oh, yes, that would be nice. That would be really nice on Celebrity, like you said. Yeah, the one on the Reflection I'm going on in December is, because we don't know if Gordon's coming or not, but that one is the Eastern. But the fun thing is it goes to some ports that this cruise doesn't hit and the cruise next week to the Eastern doesn't hit, so it's kind of fun. Oh, look, here she goes, guys. She's turning.
Doing a full pivot. That's just amazing to watch.
It is amazing. It's so cool, isn't it, Amy? Is it okay? I zoomed it in some, so I'm trying to hold really still. And she'll sail back by. Also watching on the port cam. Oh, good. Hey, Colorado radio. I like that. Yeah, it is fun, isn't it? It was really fun when we pulled in and could see the Scarlet Lady there. It's really busy here today, but you know what? They're really efficient here, let me tell ya. I really did a good job.
So is this one arriving?
I don't know. We'll see, huh?
Yeah, that's interesting.
She's clearly turning in. I don't know if she's pulling in or if she's just going to head out. I would guess she's maybe on her way, right?
I would think.
But I could be wrong. Maybe one of you knows. Pulled out of the most forward berth, I think. Oh, thank you. So she is heading out. Thanks, Amy. How are you, Amy? It's sure nice to see you. Amy Rogers. It's nice to see both of the Amy's, Amy M and Amy Rogers. I just didn't remember seeing Amy Rogers' comment yet, so it's nice to have you with us. So thank you for noting that she pulled out of that furthermost berth, so she's probably is just turning around to go. I'm sure they're just being so careful there, because there's so much going on.
I'll be right back.
Gordon's gonna go look at something. Oh. When we were in the ABC Islands pre-COVID in Aruba, the Princess ship we were on had a Whoops, oh dear, did I do something? Oh dear, everybody hang on, I'm coming back. Gordon, come here. I need help. Everybody, I'm back. Did you hear me holler for Gordon? Okay, sorry, go ahead, I fixed it, sorry. What was I telling you? I don't know. Oh, I was reading her comment. Oh, a princess ship they were on had a battle of horns with another princess ship. How fun is that? And the cool thing is the ones that play the Love Boat song is just those royal class ships. The smaller ones don't, so yeah. It's like when we got to be in Costa Maya with the Sky Princess when we were on the Caribbean Princess in January. We could only just, blow the horn, but they played the Love Boat theme, which is really special for all of us on both ships. There she goes, she's getting turned around. I know it's getting kind of dark, huh? Got the dark clouds. Yeah, I think that the bow of the Scarlet Lady is shaped like it is on the Beyond some. I need to look at it exactly, but to me they look very similar. They were saying that they do that for more efficiency and for more stability, like you feel less movement. So alrighty, here she comes again. So hopefully we'll be going soon. I'm really hopeful that maybe once she goes by, then maybe it's our turn. So. Anyway. Has anybody sailed on the Norwegian Sky here? You guys done a Galapagos cruise? No, Bruce. Okay, you want to do that as a group on Celebrity? They have 2 ships, and the one that we would want would be the Expedition, because you want to know what? So on the Expedition, they can only take, so it's built for 100 passengers, and you can only take 48 though, because they have all these restrictions in the Galapagos, like how many passengers you can take. So here you have this ship that's only half full. It's built for 100, but they can only take 48. So like we could do that. And they have like they include your airfare from the United States down to Quito, and then they fly a separate flight on them, part of your cruise fare, down to the Galapagos. And then they have all these excursions. It's amazing, amazing. That is definitely on my list. I didn't know if anybody would want to think about it. It's a little spendy, but if we planned on it, maybe we could do that. Time change as well. Let me see the rest of these comments. Oh, and Steve, you recently booked a cruise on Wonder of the Seas for this coming up June in 2023. Oh, see, I'll be excited to hear about it. Hey, Mary. Nice to see you, Mary. Hey, Mary, I did what you said. I put our cabin number on Celebrity. We were in cabin 9115, okay? If you want to know what that cabin looks like, and we'll get that cabin tour up as well so everybody can see what it looks like. But Mary, thanks for that suggestion. Yeah, we're excited here to be on Royal Caribbean. And Rebecca, hearing the Disney horn. Oh, how fun is that when we were leaving port around the same time as them? That would be really fun. So Bruce, have you guys done a Galapagos cruise, or is anybody else here? I know that Karen Jensen, she is in our Let's Go family, and she posted in comments before that they're doing that. So my son's, on the Liberty of the Seas is what he's on. How fun is that? Oh, hey Dan, Norwegian NCL Sky 10-day Panama. Oh really? How was it? 2001, that was back when she was pretty much new, huh? Yes. Oh, you're just looking, Bruce? Okay. Yeah, they have an excellent deal. If you end up wanting a quote, tell me. But if enough people want to go to the Galapagos, let's go. Wouldn't that be so fun? 48 people on like Let's Go family members. We'd just have a little too much fun. Would have lots to talk about, would have fun things to do, would enjoy it together. I'm trying to wave here and watch them at the same time. What ship? Oh, you know what, Steve? We're on Royal Caribbean's Explorer of the Seas. So that's what we are on here from today until Saturday. So, and this is Steve, this is our first Royal Caribbean, so we are really excited. Really excited to be here. And when Gordon, whoop, know how I did that. Thanks for sticking with me. I was trying to roll up comments and accidentally moved the picture. But yeah, we are really excited. Oh, when Gordon went through to check and see if we were still, you know, the lines were still tied up and everything, I thought it was cool. He said, you see people wearing really casual, more dressy. And incidentally, you know what, on Celebrity they have that evening chic thing, so it's kind of what you feel most comfortable in there as well. I can talk to you more about that another time, but I thought it was nice. There's a nice variety. So, there goes the Norwegian sky. And it is getting quite dark here, isn't it? So we'll see if we're next. Hey, Color Radio. Oh, Mary, you want to go to the Galapagos? Okay. We'll put you, yeah. Let's see. You know what? I am so sorry. Maybe I'll quit trying to roll these comments. We just went in July with Celebrity. They do a great job. Treated very well. Oh, you were on the Explorer? Or with only 16 passengers. There you go. Because, yeah, they have those ships, and it doesn't sound like they were going to add any more. They were talking about that when I was on the Beyond, that they won't to the Galapagos because the Galapagos limits so much how many people you can take there, and so you can't just decide to do another ship and deploy it there. So yeah, I'm glad you got to go. Yeah, it's supposed to be absolutely phenomenal. We got to talk to two people, these really nice ladies on the ship, and they had done that with a group of people, and it was just, they said, just the absolute best, and she said they were treated like royalty. Oh, hey Vegas Jack, a cruise for the 2023 Eastern Caribbean. Oh, for heaven's sakes. Ooh, on the Sky Princess, that's going to be fantastic. And Dolly, I'm glad you enjoyed Explorer of the Seas. Ooh, an Eastern Caribbean in 2023. That's really close. You'll be on before you know it. They've got a lot of great fairs in January and February, heads up. So if you want me to help you find something, you can let me know. But there's lots, and there's lots that like don't have the 100% solo thing either. So maybe like 110%. Oh, sorry, not 200%. Goodbye. You take good care.
Bye, Toyso.
Yeah,
It
Thomas
was good
and
to see you.
Sophia. Yeah, you take good care. See, oh, Steve says we enjoyed the Harmony and Oasis Navigator, Freedom of the, oh, all of them. Great entertainment and food choices. Thanks, Steve. We are really excited to see the entertainment starting tonight, because I always hear the Royal Caribbean has awesome entertainment. So it's going to be really fun to see. Well, now we have 3 police boats. Maybe it's a good sign they're not going to let people through so we can go, huh?
I'll go check again,
Oh, you are?
just for the heck of it.
Okay, honey. Isn't Miami beautiful? All lit up. Let's see. Mary, I'd love to know about dining. Okay, Mary, we'll tell you. Oh, the Scarlet Lady is leaving now, Rebecca says. Oh my goodness, I think we're going to be last. Well, we're keeping our eye on her down there. We'll see her in a sec when she goes a little more. Yeah, Mary, I was not thinking that the Windjammer was all that. But we all, like, the food wasn't good. But let me tell you, you know, it can vary by ship, and I'm appreciating that more and more, really. It was not inedible. I ate the roasted chicken. It was very good. Actually, the roasted chicken really was good, and mashed potatoes, some other things, not so much. But But it's okay. I'm on a cruise. I get to go, right? That's the hardest thing for me about this job. I'm usually just like, yeah, it's great, but I feel like I have to tell ya, right? But I'm really having a good time already. Is she coming out a little bit there? I don't know. I know that they move. You know what? She is still tied up. I can see those lines there. Okay, well, she turned on her thrusters, but looks like they're letting boat traffic through first. Oh, thanks. Thank you very much, Rebecca. Yeah, because it's funny to me that our thrusters are still going there. Like, see the water right there? That's ours. And I'll try to turn slowly here so I don't kill anybody here. I've been too fast. If you can still kind of see, there's ours going. They've just been going this whole time. So Gordon should be back in a minute and let us know what's going on. Yeah, it's wide open. It looks like down here there's another ship. Oh, maybe that's Celebrity. See, that's a ship right there. So, yeah. It's interesting to know the differences between Princess and other lines, for churches on specialty dining, etc. So glad. You know what? Thank you, Mary. I am so glad he gets to come. Yeah. So I don't know, Mary, if you haven't seen my video today all about just like really starting the conversation of what we've got to talk about with Princess and Celebrity, but Celebrity's food is extraordinary. It was really, really good. Like really good. So they just really did a good job. So yeah, looks like the Scarlet Lady is still tied up there. So Rebecca was watching the cam and said they're letting some boat traffic through first.
Yeah,
down
we
there.
are hard and fast still.
Huh. Well, there you go. How late is the dining room open?
I'll look and see.
It says they have anytime dining, and also we had 5:30 assigned. So hopefully they'll just let us do any time when we get in there. Oh, Mary, thanks for saying that. So you sailed with them and thought they were fantastic pre-COVID. That's great. Well, they sure seem nice now. Like, I was surprised how nice, to be quite frank. I thought I would like it, but wow. Excuse me? What does it say, love?
Open at 8, open at 8, open at 6:45, the main dining room.
Oh, the main dining rooms. You guys open at 8. Number 4 opens at 8. Number 5 opens at 8. And the Mai Tai dining room opens at 6:45. So we're not open anyway. So, yeah. I noticed they have a chef's table here. Hey, Jack Frost, how are you doing?
Jack's here?
Yes. What's the temperature on your phone? Mine just says YouTube's going.
79.
Ooh, 79. It is still warm. I'm not cold at all. There's a gentle breeze. Not cold at all. It was like 80 something before the storm went through. But it's less humid now, isn't it? I mean, it's still humid, but it's less. Do you see anything important I'm missing?
What's that?
I didn't know if we were missing anything else. Yeah, Mary, and I did record the show last night on Celebrity, and I'm just going to put it up. Be aware that Code 4 for Life told me a trick of how to put a video up and put a thing with it so that it'll let it go without a copyright problem. So if the music doesn't sound exactly right, it's not them. It's that we're trying to get it to show on YouTube, and literally the reason I want to put it up is so y'all can see the show. It's their production show, and then you can be like, oh, yeah, that would be nice. Or like, not in a million, which I thought it was nice, though. The Miami Evening Skyline, it is beautiful, Nancy. Of all the cruises, the Alaska cruise on the Majestic Princess has to be the top.
That was good.
You know, yeah. Steve, I am with you on that. That was such a special time, wasn't it? Steve and his wife Bev were on the Majestic Princess with us. We were on the 3rd cruise of Princess's whole restart of cruising. And it was really, really special to get to be on that cruise. It was a wonderful cruise, going to the ports, seeing Alaska, and like I said, so just extraordinarily special. I'll just never forget, never I'll never forget like that feeling of just when we got to sail out of Seattle.
yeah.
Like and I wasn't expecting that. It was like fantastic to get on the ship. That made me cry. But then when we started sailing away and just being out on the water again, like I have goosebumps now. It was just that wonderful.
Nancy
So
commented the Miami evening skyline looks beautiful.
it is beautiful out there, isn't it?
That is
Yeah.
just gorgeous.
It is. So beautiful. Yeah. Oh, hey, Lori. I would like to be on a cruise once a month, but my husband's work won't let him off that much. He gets 5 weeks a year, so we have to space them out.
That's about.
Sounds perfect, Lori. Yeah, we're doing that. Gordon's going to do a lot of work next week when I'm busy. He's going to be doing a lot of work. So hopefully it'll be good internet. He's going to do some this week too. So hopefully we're going to have good internet. And the celebrity internet was way better than Princess's. I don't think it would take a lot to beat Princess right now on internet. But
Anything would beat Princess,
but it was
right?
good. It was good. Yeah. Yeah, when I was trying to load a web page for work or look at things, it worked very nicely. So that was really refreshing. Let's see. I can't tell. Oh, maybe the Scarlet Lady's gonna move. I can't see her ropes anymore. So we'll see here.
We've got a.
Oh, we're
lifeboat out.
moving. I think Amy says we're moving. Are we moving?
I think so.
Do ya?
But that's a lifeboat.
Where?
Pushed out.
Where?
Ours up
Where's-
on the hoist. See the Scarlet Lady? You try to see the Scarlet Lady?
Oh, look, you guys. Here's what. Thanks, Amy, for telling us. Look.
Yeah, but yeah, we are moving.
Well, maybe that's where that lifeboat always is. We haven't been on this ship before, you know.
That's true. It might have been out, and now that we've moved out, we can't see the Scarlet Lady as well as we did. Because we saw the. Oh, that is. Yeah, that's. It's.
Sorry, I'm
where
trying
the
to
ship
show you
bulges
guys.
out. So yeah, we are moving because we can't see the Scarlet Lady anymore.
I can see her.
Barely, just barely. See, we saw the lines earlier.
Okay. Wish my bank balance allowed me to cruise once a quarter.
We do too.
I hear ya down under cruisers. We have changed a lot about our finances to be able to go as much as we have lately. Yeah, actually, yeah, we have. Gordon, yeah. Woohoo! We're
Yeah.
moving. Oh, thanks, Mary.
Mary,
She says she
thank you.
appreciates our honesty. Thanks. And you know, like I said in my video today, like I try not to let it be too heavy, but I honestly feel a responsibility to try to be accurate, to try to be honest. I honestly do tell you what I think. And I'm gonna remain independent. I'm not gonna work for anybody so that I can continue to tell you what I really think. But I don't want to be that bad news person either. So,
Thank you, Amy.
oh, thanks, Amy. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Now we can't see.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now we can't see the
We're
Scarlet
out.
Lady anymore.
This is wonderful.
It is. We are gonna go, you guys. Hey, Mary.
We are underway.
We are underway. Well, it's nice we're not going very far, so we don't have to worry about being late, you know, just out there to Coco Cay.
They'll either make it up or
It is so
we'll only be
pretty,
an hour
isn't it,
late.
Amy?
It's no big
Look
deal.
at this. It's beautiful. I'm trying to hold still because I know it's harder when it's dark. I think we're just going, I don't know, you guys probably know where we're going better than I do.
Well, we're
Clearly better than we do.
out and forward at the same time.
Well, not forward very much because
Yeah,
I keep
it's
feeling
like-
like
yeah.
I think we're going more out. This is right across from us.
And it's getting closer.
Yeah. It is beautiful, isn't it, Steve? Thank you. So pretty.
You know, I don't care how many times we do this, it's always a thrill.
It is. It's always so special.
Thank you for joining us. We'd
Yeah,
love
thanks
to
for
share.
coming, you guys. It's really nice to have you with us. What's those lights on the water, love? Let's see. What does Steve say? Oh, Bruce, you're the best. We feel a connection. Look forward to the day. Thank you. I hope we get to sail. We surely will sail together. Yeah, I was just thinking as I had started to think earlier. You know, it's really remarkable how internet can connect you. Very beautiful. Worth the wait. It is beautiful, isn't it? It is always exciting. I don't know. Before COVID, I thought that FaceTime was great, but I learned with COVID that FaceTime is everything when you can't see somebody, and how connected you really can feel over the, oh, it's raining again. See the water? Maybe you can't see. You can see the reflection. Oh, Gordon says we can see the rain here.
No, FaceTime and Zoom and all that.
And YouTube, like, wow.
God-given miracles.
They are God-given miracles. Because what would we have done with COVID? Like, our granddaughter wouldn't know us. Liquid sunshine, you're right, Bruce.
Now it's liquid moonshine. Oh.
No, don't say that. No, it is so beautiful, isn't it? Look at this. I just have to pinch myself that we get to be here, and like all the pretty lights. And oh, look, now you can tell we're moving more.
Yeah.
We were across from that all this time. Oh, thank you, Kathy. Thanks for being here with us. Here we go. Yep, you can see the scenery moving. Oh, the wind is blowing. Can you see the trees there? And it is raining. Oh, can you see the rain on the water?
Here it comes again.
Oh dear. Here, let's get back here. Sorry, wait. Oh, look at the rain. Look at that rain, you guys. We'll just watch from here. When it quits raining, we'll go back out closer to the... See, it's not very busy here at all. See, it was busy down this promenade earlier, but most people have given up. I love cruising on the Celebrity Century in 2012. Transatlantic. Oh my goodness. Great staff and great classes. That's one thing I'm interested to see, like what's on the reflection, like if they've got any enrichment, what classes they've got, what in entertainment during the day, trivia, whatever. I'm excited to see that. I'm also really excited to see the difference in the layout of the ship since it's their solstice class. Oh, thank you, Lori. Thanks for coming.
It is still 79 degrees.
It's still 79, Gordon says. Because, you can look at a deck plan and you can look at things, but it's another thing to be there. We watch a lot of videos about things, so it gives us a good idea. Just going along the trees here. Here's Miami. We're getting further and further away from the downtown there. Yeah, we're just zipping right along now, aren't we? There's the road that runs right next to the water.
And that rain is still coming good.
Yeah, it's still raining hard. So there's the city in the distance now. You can see just a little bit back there. You could probably see it better if it wasn't, raining. So you can see the water until it's raining. I don't know if Miami is like Fort Lauderdale and at any point anybody blows a horn. I don't know. We'll see what we can see here if we can not get too wet. How long is this cruise? Oh, it's okay about the weather, Donna. It's supposed to be nice tomorrow. It's 6 days. We get on today's Sunday and we're going to get off on Saturday. So, which was just what we needed. So you can tell how hard it's raining.
That rain is...
It is like whoosh. It's serious rain here. Oh, it'll be okay. Sorry. Oh yeah, that's a little better. Thought my lens was getting a little bit wet. Just soak this all in, huh? Let's see. Mary, honestly, and reporting your actual experiences. Oh, thank you. Thank you, my dear. We're planning to have a wonderful time. Really excited here. So look, all these cars are just driving by. Yeah, Mary, I'll keep it honest. Oh, thank you, Lori. Thank you so much. We're really excited here. Oh, look at these beautiful houses right here along the edge. Along the waterway. So pretty here. There's the city.
With you, Wayne looks good.
Yeah. I was saying, wish we could have some at our house. Bruce said that the Mississippi Basin, they could use it. Yeah. Yeah, we've been praying for a wet winter where we live. I hope it snows and snows and snows. So we can fill up our reservoirs again and thanks for all the thumbs up, you guys. Thank you very, very much. We really, really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Just a weather report here. Still pouring. Just read on the celebrity website that we do not need to have a COVID test. Oh, thank you, Steve. You have been on my mind. I was going to do that. The last 2 days have been madness.
That is
Good madness, but just so busy. So I'm happy to hear that you don't have to worry about that. That's just terrific. So if you guys missed it on the Panama Canal cruise to go to Colombia, you do not need to have a COVID test. So that's terrific. Only 29 days till we sail away from Tampa on the price. Oh, you're going to have to tell us about it. Look at those pretty lights, everybody.
It's just pretty.
It's just beautiful. You're right. Just forget the rain. Oh, take good care down under cruisers, Sean and Ilana. Thanks. You guys stay safe and healthy too.
Yeah, we'll catch up with you.
Yeah, we're gonna get caught up. We haven't done a good job of keeping up with you guys.
Yeah, back to work.
Yeah. Yeah, work hard. Surely we're getting close to the end. I don't know.
We're only about halfway.
Oh.
So that's,
Oh, look, somebody's got a pretty tree with lights around the bottom of it.
oh, wow.
Isn't that beautiful? Sorry, it's raining. How beautiful this is. It's absolutely beautiful. See if I can come out a little more here without getting wet. see what we can see right here. Ah, I'm getting all wet, sorry.
They're waterproof.
Sorry. Well, I'm not waterproof. Yeah.
That's really pretty though.
It is so beautiful. Well, it would have been nice to see the Scurvy go, but at the same time, it's good we're on our way. What, love?
Yeah. So I'm checking out the Google Maps. Apparently Al Capone's mansion is right over there.
Oh, Al Capone's mansion's over here, you guys. We don't know which one it is,
Yeah.
but that's cool.
Maybe I might be on the other side.
Or on the other side, Gordon says as well.
So
The other side might be the cruise port. I don't know, honey.
and any of you locals would know, but
Yeah.
Hibiscus Island and Palm Island are the two that are there.
Oh,
Now we're coming up to a little channel, and we'll see Star Island right here.
I think maybe the rain's stopping a little bit more. Let's try this again, everybody. I'll just try holding it out. Yeah, I'll let everybody go here in a minute. Are you guys still enjoying this? Do you want me to go? I know you've been with us a long time. It's beautiful though, isn't it? The houses have some huge yachts parked at their docks. Yeah, it's amazing, isn't it? It's beautiful to see. And those pretty blue lights and all the tall buildings. It is beautiful, Amy, isn't it? Glad the rain seems to be slowing down a little so I can stand out here and show you. Let's see. Oh, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Like, wow. So there's something on my lens. Oh, those are clouds. Okay. I was like, what's across the top? It's clouds. Sorry. Yep, it is all clouds, guys. Look at this. So beautiful. Oh, this is Miami. I wonder what that was back there then. Thanks. Or maybe it's all Miami, you guys. I don't know. I need to look at a map more closely. Oh, hey Vanjie, it is so nice to see you, sweetheart. Thank you very much. We're really excited. We'll tell you all about it. Isn't this beautiful? Just look at this. Like, wow. Oh, and that's a ferry right there. It's got cars on it. It's the Osprey. How cool is that? see, pretty how the, it is pretty, isn't it? Thank you, Donna, for coming. You take good care too. It is pretty the way those reflect, isn't it? Once again, I thought something was on my lens, but it's not. It's just the way they're reflecting. There's another boat. Oh, it's another ferry that's got cars on there. I'm waving at him. Oh, it's the Seahawk. Oh, Mari, thank you very much. Thanks for coming. Isn't this just fabulous? Look at this. Like, I never dreamed in a million years I would get to sail out of Miami. This is so fun. I feel like I'm there. Oh, I am so glad. I am so glad it's bringing you peace. Shouldn't be too far from the channel that takes you out, Lori says. Oh, you are. Thanks for coming with us. Thanks for coming. We're happy to.
You see the break in the clouds down. If you look up at the moon.
Where is the moon, honey?
That way.
Oh. See? Can you see the moon up there? That's the moon. Is he doing okay?
Yes. Together to start dinner.
Bunch of boats right there. Is that the Coast Guard? Oh, yeah. There's the Coast Guard, you guys.
It's interesting you get away from the highway, how much that noise drops.
It does. It is much quieter.
The serenity of the sea is about to beat us.
Ooh.
That's interesting.
What little love?
So, oh, I see. It's just the light.
Scarlet Lady. Oh, thanks,
okay.
Amy.
It's interesting to see the way the lights are
reflecting.
I
know. At first I thought something was on the lens, but it's not.
And we don't see that out here in real life, but you just see it on your screen there.
It's really pretty.
Oops.
What the love?
No.
Are you stopping in Labadee? No, Steve. We just are going to Coco Cay and then Falmouth, Jamaica, and where's else? Grand Cayman. Those are the 3 places we're going. Oh, thank you, Holly. It's sure nice to see you. And Craig, thank you. It's really cool to see these different channels here.
Yeah.
The channel, like, can you tell right there? The bridge. We're on the Sapphire. Oh my goodness, lucky you, Holly. Holly and Craig are on the Sapphire Princess waiting for trivia in 30 minutes.
Wow, that's great.
That would be fun. I would say I wish we were there. I kind of wish we were there. But at the same time, I'm really happy to be here. So, yeah. I'm really excited to be trying out Royal Caribbean. Excited to see everything here.
Now this is interesting, this boat here, the amount of lights it has underneath the water.
Oh yeah. Oh look, you guys, that boat, those were under the water lights. That blue.
Now white.
Oh, thanks, Holly. It is so beautiful here, isn't it? Oh my goodness. Yeah. It's another channel right there. Oh, hi Sarah, nice to see you.
according to Google, there's a lighthouse here, but I guess it's dwarfed with all the.
Uh-huh. Well, it's got to be here somewhere, right?
Oh,
Is that it
is.
right
That
there?
green- the
Yeah,
blue.
the blue. There's the lighthouse, you guys, right there.
The South Point Park Lighthouse.
South Point Park. If you didn't hear that.
As we get past these,
I think those lights are for fishing, aren't they? Or for fun? I don't know.
They're more for fun on that boat.
Oh.
Not a fishing boat.
It's a pretty boat with lights.
Yeah. So this is the hills at South Point Park, or that's the name of the apartments, but it's South Point Park here. And then we got South Point Park Pier and the harbor entrance. So
Ooh, we're almost to the harbor entrance, you guys. Sorry, like 3 hours ago. What time is it?
it is 6:30.
Oh, only 2.5. We've been here like 3 because we thought we were leaving at 4 p.m. Eastern, and it's 6:31. We were delayed. We don't exactly know why. So we've had a storm come through. There were other ships that needed to go.
And I don't know if
thanks,
you can hear
Amy.
the music from the park here.
Oh, you're welcome, Amy. Thanks for sticking with us. Otherwise, if you guys left, we would leave. So really, thank you for staying, you guys. It wouldn't be fun without you.
Yeah. Now, if you look ahead, you can see some ships out there. And the rain is coming again.
Oh, thanks, Lori. Oh, it's starting to rain again, guys. Okay. Can you see kind of out there? I bet that's probably like, it looks like on the things, the Norwegian sky again, right? So, oh wow, that restaurant smells really good. Delayed so you can enjoy the sail away. Thank you, Holly. You're right. Isn't this beautiful? So beautiful. The other night, our sail away out of Fort Lauderdale in the dark was so beautiful. Are you going to climb the waterfall in Jamaica? My kids did. I took the stairs. You're gonna love it. Oh, thank you. Oh, you're welcome, Holly. You know, I don't know. I think we're doing a beach this time in Jamaica, but we will show you, okay? Let's see. Okay. All right, everybody. There's the ocean. That's the moon on the ocean.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
The moon came out. I'll show you this and then I'll whip around and show you the rest of the pier. There's the pier right there, but the end of the city. There it goes. Oh, people are nice. We'll wave at them here. Bye. They're waving their lights. Oh, and look up the coast. I don't know, it's my favorite thing about sailing out of Florida, but I love to see up the coast. I love to see the beach. Oh, no, it's okay. No, not at all. It's appropriate. See the beach? Can you see the beach, you guys? Oh, you bet, yeah. You bet. I've only eaten in the Windjammer Cafe today, and it was not good at all. So, and I don't mean that mean, but it just wasn't good. So there goes the beach. There's the pier.
Here's the breakwater.
Oh, here's the breakwater. Like, there's some moon on the ocean. Isn't that beautiful? Just look. Look at that.
1, 2, 3. At least 3 ships, maybe.
Oh, good night, Bruce. Thank you. And thanks for sticking with us, too. Really appreciate you guys.
Yeah.
More than you know, honestly. I say that, but I mean it with all my heart. So, if they have an ice skate show, you have to go see it. We saw the same show twice. Did you really? I'm excited to see the skating rink. I made Gordon find out on the ship before we even got on, so we know where we're going. Thank you. I'm really excited to see that show. Oh my, we're getting more waves here. Really going out in the ocean. See the water? Isn't that beautiful? There goes the coast of Florida.
It's a navigational aid.
Oh. Oh, Valerie, you're welcome. Thank you. Thank you for coming, you guys. Oh. Yeah. There's a lot of, I guess that's, heard that. Oh, thanks, Brucey. They use drones for lights during the show. Oh, that's cool.
Wow.
Thanks, Holly. It is so beautiful, isn't it, Lori? It is just so beautiful. And the lovely thing about Florida is it's windy now and it is still warm. I love that. It is rough seas, Mina. It is. Because usually, you know, it just moves right next to the ship. But yeah, it's much more rough. Yeah, in a minute I'll let you go so I don't accidentally pick up
Yeah, we might.
cellular at sea. Don't want to pay for that.
Oh yeah.
But it's just been the best time being here with all of you. It is so beautiful.
Thank you for sticking around. For
Yeah,
so long.
thank you for
Sorry
sticking
that
with
it took
us.
so
Those
long.
of you who are new, thanks for coming.
If you have any other questions,
Yeah, just put them under this video or under another video. If there's anything in particular you want to know about Royal Caribbean or somewhere we're going, we'll do our best to find out for you. You can see the ocean there. Alrighty, so we'll let you guys go sincerely so we don't accidentally pick it up. Thank you, Patty.
Patty.
Love you lots.
yeah.
It is choppy. Yeah. Oh, they turned off the light there. We live on the water on the west coast side. Oh, how fun is that?
Yeah.
It is. You know what? Your cares do go away, Holly. You're absolutely
we left them
right.
on shore today.
Yep. So, okay. Well, thanks, you guys. Oh, look, there's a helicopter up there. Thank you, Sean. Take good care. Thanks for coming, you guys. You're very welcome. Thank you all again for coming. We'll be talking to you all again really soon. You all take really good care. God bless you. Thank you, Rebecca. Love you all very much. Bye-bye.